Alright. Alright. Now we're live. Hey everyone. Happy Thursday.
Meowdy doody gamers.
Welcome to the pre-show, by the way. We're in the pre-show right now.
We are.
Okay, so I'm holding all the topics I want to talk about. I've been doing homework for something. We'll talk about that later. Plague and I are both taking wallet damage. I mean, Cisca will be taking wallet damage, but it's like a pet wallet damage, which is like, that doesn't count, you know?
Yep.
It's only damage that you don't willfully want to take on, but you will because you want it. My thing.
Such is our fate.
Such is our fate. Hi Dale, hi Dallas. I don't know if the crown. I guess I don't have the crown thing. I guess I'm not allowed to crown anyone the lead chatter on my stream.
I think that's because they were just rolling it out like piece by piece on like certain select channels.
Yeah, perhaps.
That's just the roll of the dice, Maxi.
I'm actually celebrating June 14 early by having a no King's Day. No crowns allowed here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, yeah. No, you know what? No, I'm nodding along. Based.
Oh, I'm so glad that all three of us are like from anti-royalty king nations, where we're like, yeah. We either deposed the empire that was trying to colonize us, or we killed our own king after he fucked up.
Yeah, I have to say, and especially by the way, FBI agent listening to this, all 100 million hours of footage that I've ever released. The following is a bit. The most base thing you can do is kill your kings. I'm just gonna say that. You know, I will say, listen, okay. We give the French a lot of shit, but they give guillotines a lot of good rep, you know? We can respect that.
Well, even just look at famous kings in world history, like Barry and Rin. Famous king. The Lich King.
I knew it was not gonna be an earnest like series of examples. I was ready for you to be like King Koopa, the Bomb King,
a King's Charles dog. Well, I mean, even like that. I mean, you know, even if you go to like different types of like history, you know, look at war chiefs, Thrall, Garrosh. Sylvanas, you know, they don't know make
Windrunner. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true.
They don't know make it.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. You know, maybe we gotta have some democracy here.
All right, I'm taking us to the stream. It's 11 a.m. in Sunny, California. Hello, everyone. God, Dallas, how fucking dare you?
Ooh, that's funny.
That's funny and also cruel. I have to read it because it is hilarious. Unfortunately, the U.S. also killed ML. In parentheses, king. Yep. Damn it. That's a quote that just lives now in the world of my stream.
Yeah, there you go. That's another popular king.
Alright.
Is there a bonfire coming up, by the way? Because I realized that I only have 4 Estus.
You mean this one?
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. I gotta go into the. Oh, I don't have. Oh my god, I don't even have my controller plugged in.
1 minute in, I'm already.
Blake doesn't even have his controller plugged in, fellas. Can you imagine? Also, I really could not see it. That just shows what my environmental awareness is at today, by the way.
And I'm the colorblind one.
Do you actually have color blindness?
I have a hard time seeing greens.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, me too, but that's because of the economy. So yeah, welcome. Oh fuck, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Holy shit. Hello there. I am Maxi. My pronouns are they them. I am currently cosplaying as a cuntier version of Grey Rat. Not my character, I mean my Fugi. And I'm passing the phone over to the Firekeeper cosplayer on the top right.
Mayst thou thine peace discover. Hi folks, I'm Cisca, my pronouns are she, her, and I'm still alive somehow.
I'm happy to hear that. Speaking of still up and up fighting, and still grinding, pilot of Stinky 2 cosplaying as Gandalf on this fantasy game, Blake, or introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Blake. Pronouns are he, him. And have you checked on your peons recently? Your orc peons? Are they still collecting cactus berries?
Ready to work.
Ready to work. More work?
Yo, hi Ronnie. Hey boy.
Hey, boy.
Ronalito. All right, fellas.
Ronaldo.
Very good.
Ronaldo. All right, so we defeated the dancer of the Boreal Valley, of the Hidden Valley Ranch. By the way, in case you're wondering, yes, we're playing Dark Souls 3 with the seamless co-op mod, which turns this game into kind of a multiplayer romp, and that's okay. And that really is okay. I'm once again playing Dex. Plague is once again the Pope, and Cisca. You know, oh no, Cisca dual wielding Dex weapons. Who would have thought? I'm not judging. I'm just pointing out patterns. Okay.
I'm just a little bit of everything this run. Wow, she's bisexual. I didn't know that.
Did you get rid of Yorm and Aldrich? We did not.
Nah, dude. we committed. What's the word?
A skeleton side,
people.
bony side.
I'll remember. We committed some elderly murder.
Yo, Hans,
Holy
new
shit.
icon. Hey, Hans, how you doing? Do you think that you think you're gonna get calls back with that icon? Shouldn't you just pick like a Shouldn't you have an icon that is just like a stock image of like a white guy in a suit? I'm sorry for just, you know, I don't assume you're trying to get work at a blue collar work. Forgive me for maybe assuming.
I'm just imagining now that maybe Hans is like a rare German of color, and his parents just named him Hans so that he could be a little bit more incognito.
I mean, oh no! Oh, this place is stinky. Oh, sorry, I don't mean you, but
Excuse me?
the
got a dragon.
King's Garden. That's right. This king loved consumption.
Behold, demon.
He had so many Funko
Vanquish
Pops.
me.
Wow.
I
Now we go
vanquish
back.
thee, demon.
Now we go back.
We go back.
That was just to kill that guy.
Go back.
Don't roll through the goop, by the way.
Can you believe?
Oh shit! I just rolled through the.
No, it's because Juanito will yell at me if I don't have you pick up the Esther shot over here. Plague,
what does
I'm
the
going to need you
asbestos
to
do?
jump off the elevator now? Well,
Oh.
too late.
Oh, I did it. I did it.
I did it.
Yeah, I'll be
take
right
my
back.
Gatorade.
I'll be right with you. Just take a look around out in the balcony and.
There it is. Yeah, thank you. Also, I do know about Ocelot. Now, I'm not gonna tell Blakesworth what it's gonna be, but I can't wait to have the argument as to what the fuck Ocelot is. Ocelot.
For one moment, I thought this was a Metal Gear Solid reference, and I was
That's-
getting excited. I was gonna be like,
Oh, Cisca. Okay, so I have bad news for you, and it starts now. Baby, roll with us. Chicks be cracking at the neck, but we rolling up. Cisca, I have bad news for you. Invisible by Duran Duran was not made for Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain.
oh, okay.
Namely for the fact that it's toxic, not poison. Mostly for the fact that Invisible. No, Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain predates Invisible by 6 years. Now, apparently, I looked it up.
Well, I mean, that doesn't mean though. I would say.
Now, I looked it up. I'm like, people were like, why is this song in so many Metal Gear Solid 5 memes? And someone was saying that it sounds like a song that would have been in the game soundtrack, and that I can agree with.
It's also just miraculous that this techno band from the 80s comes back just to make this one real banger song.
It's really good.
I feel like at this
mean,
point,
we
it's like
can-
Duran Duran is just a Metal Gear band. You make one good banger. so
I would not want to wish anyone a fate so harrowing.
as being a Metal Gear band?
Namely because there will not be any more Metal Gear games coming out.
I mean, I just died. I will say like any could like Death Stranding could be part of the Metal Gear verse, I guess.
That's so funny. Han says in the German version of the game, it says poison for when you're poison, and wait, it says poison for poison and poisonous for toxic, which is funny. It's like you've now become poisonous. Like you have so much poison in you that now you should not be eaten, lest you poison someone else. Yes?
Maxi.
What?
Come here. Coming over. Coming over.
I'm looking around. I'm looking.
Come on down to Casca Town.
Ah, Casca Town.
That's right.
We should.
I'm the first and only mayor of this town.
Oh my god.
Plague, I don't hate asking you to stand still because I know it's boring. But, well.
Yeah,
we're chill here.
I'm going to sit still for a bit.
Yo, I got the best view ever. I got to see all the castles and shit.
Oh yeah?
I'm gonna get a telescope. I'm gonna be a peeping Tom. I'm gonna see what the fuck all those demons doing.
You gotta look through the windows. You're gonna be like, yo, what the demons doing?
They're doing demon shit. They're casting. They're doing some casting shit. And making sourdough.
Casting? Not on the couch.
All the demons in the casting couch is fucking crazy.
I mean, these guys get kind of freaky. I mean, like, they got all the, they have all that fetish gear on them.
I would say if you were a demon and you went to Subway, you would get some sort of sourdough, right?
You're gonna have to walk me through what you mean by that.
Are we just establishing that sourdough is the most demonic bread?
I think so.
Oh, I mean, like, I feel like everything bagels are pretty demonic.
No, I don't think some sort of like demon lord is gonna.
You guys are crashing out. The most demonic kind of bread, obviously, is pumpernickel. That shit's mostly molasses. That shit's mostly molasses.
Is that the one that is like pitch black?
That's right.
I don't know.
Wait,
I feel like some sourdough.
You guys are so off. You guys are so off. It's obviously pumpernickel.
Where's
I mean, it even sounds like a demon name.
Pumpernickel. That's a gnome bread. Pumpernickel.
It does sound. Yeah, it does. It does sound. Pumpernickel bread. Pumpernickel back bread. It does. It is essentially like. It looks like chocolate bread. It looks like chocolate cake.
Yeah, but it's not sweet, save for the part that's like molassy, because
that is pretty evil if you ask me, actually.
Yeah, yes, but sourdough.
Rage bread.
Once you toast sourdough,
yeah.
Once you toast sourdough, it almost cuts the roof of your mouth like every single time.
Fellas, should I become
fucks you up.
A rage bread YouTuber?
Hang on, where's Stinky? Where's Stinky?
Yeah, Stinky, where did you go?
I died. I'm on top of the castle.
Damn, he's up on top.
I'm watching all the fucking cool aesthetics over here.
But what does that mean?
He's watching all the cool aesthetics over here. Yeah. What's there to explain?
But what does it mean to be on top of the castle?
Oh, I mean the bonfire resting. I don't know what the fuck. There's no map in this game, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, okay, so
can see I rested.
Plague rested and respawned the enemy.
Shit, my bad.
I do want to say.
We know where he is.
I mean this with all the love in the world, okay? Plague, I love you. I don't know how this game having a map would help.
I think okay, so I'm gonna describe where I am.
It didn't help for Elden Ring. That's all I want to say.
I'm gonna see. This is why I can describe where I am. I'm at the top of a tower. All right. Are you following me? Are you following me?
Yeah.
Blake didn't sit at this bonfire. That's what it is.
I see an altar, and it's got a shredded tablecloth, and a thing that could be distinguished as a sword without the blade. and then like a bowl, like a fruit bowl.
Okay, I'm teleporting us all to Firelink Shrine.
All right, yeah, that'll do it.
Han says, I found myself pressing the gesture button to open the map recently. I feel like
same button.
the map in Elden Ring works because the game is not very vertical. It's a very wide game. And
Much like me.
Dark Souls 3 Dark Souls 3 is a very vertical game, so don't know how much
Also
it would
much
help.
like me.
Yep, there you go.
I guess if I were a FromSoft game, I would be. What would I be? It's got to be like wide and tall, and kind of weird to get into.
Yeah. Wide and tall is
got
pretty
You'll be like
good.
Elden Ring. I can see you being like Elden Ring. A lot of lore.
Got like a
There's lot
dedicated
of-
following, but most people don't even talk about me, and honestly, that's the way I prefer it.
Okay.
I mean, like, I will say on the scale of people talk about you and people don't talk about you, I just want to say, like, when gamers are talking about a game, 80% of the time, it's not positive. I'll just say that, you know?
Exactly.
I'm kind of, you know, if I was a video game, I would like to have no one talk about me. And I was gonna do the bit where I'm like, oh, I would love to have like one crazy Quest 64 style fan, but then no, actually no, I don't know if I would feel comfortable having someone making memes of me every single day. They put my main character's polygonal model in front of like a vending machine, and everyone gets the meme, I guess.
Damn.
The other 20% is Baldur's Gate 3. So yesterday on Nomia's stream, we returned to my favorite well for content, which is looking up at woke detector reviews. Which is this Steam group where people review games to point out if they're woke and give them a thumbs down. And the reviews are fucking nonsensical every time, man. And the rule that we decided on is that these people, you know, if there's a woman, the game is woke, etc., etc. You know how it works. But also, there's a hidden rule of that if they like the game but it's woke, it's okay though. For which leads to the hilarious review of Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, the game has pronouns, but it's otherwise a pretty good RPG. And I'm like, brother, there's more than pronouns in Baldur's Gate 3.
I mean, I think it's fitting that you bring up this topic now that we're playing a game about a world where everyone is kind of depressed and useless, that you bring up this very depressed and useless part of the community.
You're welcome.
But like, it's just that if you judge something by if it agrees with your very like small-minded, very self-defeating ideology, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit, you know, how do you say, self-contradicting and stuff.
Cisca, did you get off at a different exit?
Yeah,
think-
like
I think
halfway
we
through,
should.
you gotta jump off.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's gonna be this away, Plague.
Oh no! Can you block me? Okay. We did it. I believed 100%.
Cisca, you're in the Consume King's Garden.
No kings.
No masters, no kings.
Plague, I don't think Cisca went this way. Cisca went this way!
No. There she is.
Yup.
God damn it. Han says, when climbing up a mountain, I asked the guide how far up we were, and he said, Dark Souls 2, Crown of the Iron King. And that's when I knew we were at the peak.
Maybe one of these days I should actually play Dark Souls 2 just to see what hands all about.
You know, yeah, I mean, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't play Dark Souls 2.
I mean, I have a... It's in my library. I paid for it like ages ago. I just don't know if I ever installed it.
It's weird,
I mean,
okay?
this one time I launched it on accident.
It's weird. Oh, were we going into the boss fight room?
Yeah, go ahead. Watch the cutscene.
Alright, look at this weirdo. Plague, give me a live reaction to this weirdo, okay?
This is his name is Shaloppy. Shaloppy the Shalopper. Also known as Kevin.
Shalopi is like pretty close to what his name is.
Not really.
No, it's good. It's closer than you think.
What I always liked is that, or disliked rather, is like all his nubbins. He's supposed to be like a spiritual successor to Seath the Scaleless, which, you know, you can see he looks like a big slug. Then they also decided to give him a moustache because, as you can see, he is a dad. And then he also has like these fungal, weird, like quills going out of him.
Is
He looks like he'd be unpleasant to
Osiris,
touch.
the consumed king. He's been consumed by all the Funko Pops he bought. Also, buying microtransactions for his favorite video game, Zoneless Zone Zero.
That's what happens when you're consuming. You're too much of a consumer. Just like me, once I buy all those Marvel vs. Capcom Marvel Legend figures.
So you know what's got me spending all my money?
All my money on me. Spending time
thank you.
on me.
Bandai creators
Oh,
of
shit.
Dark Souls have announced that, well, actually, I guess they're the publisher, I guess. They announced a new Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi Paradise. It comes with a little dial on the side, like a watch, like a pocket watch. I know it's called the Crown, by the way. I already had people explain that in the obnoxious way people love to do. It's like a little dial on the side where you can zoom out all the way to space or zoom into the molecular level of your Tamagotchi.
What the fuck?
Releases in freaking July, man.
Oh, like pretty soon.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude, the Switch comes out like next week.
That's crazy. I feel like I haven't heard anything about the Switch 2.
I mean, like,
That's good.
well,
What a blessed existence.
I mean, like, I don't know what's there to say about it. Like, you know, like, no one's
Is there
played
a
the
new
games.
Mario? Is there a new Mario game?
Essentially, the new Donkey Kong is the new Mario. Essentially,
That's not real Mario. I mean, I would rather have Donkey Kong than Mario, but
Han says,
know,
I kind of
it's
wish they hadn't made Ocelot invisible. I'm part of the gang that argues that there is no Ocelot. He's not holding anything in his hands.
oh, you piece of. I died.
I will need to point out that there is Ocelot is a character in the game. Like, he's actually there. He's like invisible. And there is like an actual model. Like, they actually bothered modeling him. And then they decided to make him invisible.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's in there.
You can hear him crying. Yeah, you hear a lot of crying in Bloodborne as well. I'm all by myself. First time fighting this boss.
Yeah, I should have swapped to like an electric weapon. He's weak to thunder damage.
Oh, what type is he? Flying type? You know,
Dragon.
Fellas, I'm sorry. It looks like he has like piercings in his ballsack. I'm not judging, but it's like it's really distracting. Here, I'm gonna take it towards his ballsack. It kind of looks like he's got, you know, like a ring in there. The one ring. Okay.
Oh! We all
What
died.
else isn't a child that's crying, says Hans.
Dallas
Is this the last boss?
Yeah. Could you imagine? No, Plague. This is not the last boss.
Alright, let me see here. It's just the one we happen to be failing at right now. I do actually have a lightning sword.
That's our first wipe, by the way.
I think so. Alright. Carrying on.
Do we go upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my bad. Anytime I see the name Ocelot, I just think of like elote.
Yeah.
Like a nice Mexican elote.
Yeah, elote is the Spanish or the Aztec word for corn, by the way, which is the word
like
we
a
use in
nice-
Spanish.
It's like you boiled a corn, like a corn. Is that it? Just
Corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob. You boil the corn on the cob. You remove the
Maize, you might
the
say.
skin. You skin the corn on the cob and you dip it in like crema.
Yeah,
a little bit of
in
cream.
Mexican cream, which is not sour cream, by the way. I want to make that very clear. That was very jarring coming to the United States and then being like, yeah, here's some cream. And I'm like, What the fuck, this bitch? This is freaking tart yogurt. What is this?
Oh, why do you get putting Greek yogurt in my corn?
Yeah. Dallas says, oh, and by the way, Plague, remember, we're gonna jump off like halfway through. Just follow me and Cisco.
Shit. Okay. Oof.
Dallas said Miyazaki takes off his mask to reveal J.J. Abrams, like it was him the whole time. My favorite J.J. Abrams moment. Kirin and I, we started watching Lost a while back. We haven't caught up. You know, we'll get back there eventually. Please don't spoil anything to me. I'm only at the start of season 2. Anyways, the only reason I knew J.J. Abrams from is because there was a Lonely Island song. Lonely Island, of course, the band led by Andy Sandberg. Run, Blake, run. Andy Sandberg of SNL fame. He has a song called "Cool Guys Don't Look at Explosions," and halfway through that song, Andy Sandberg looks to the camera and says, "Piano solo, J.J. Abrams," and it cuts to J.J. Abrams literally playing a synth and just doing like a synth solo. And then I'm like, who the hell is J.J. Abrams? Just randomly, just surprised J.J. Abrams just in his shades.
Like his twists, doesn't he? Now, back in the day, I was a big fan of the sci-fi series Fringe, which he was the head director of.
Oh, he directed Fringe?
Along with the writer Christoph Faust, yeah. That was a him thing. Same with the first Cloverfield movie. I liked that one a lot when I was
yeah. The first Cloverfield was good.
Fringe was the show with like the old guy, right? And they were doing like almost like forensics and like.
That's right.
Yeah.
The old guy played by
the old guy.
Gosh, John Noble, who's also in Lord of the Rings as the guy who eats the tomato.
Excuse me?
The Tomato-nator.
The guy who used the tomato from Lord of the Rings.
Who eats the tomato? Yeah, you know.
From Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, the guy who's like the dad of Boromir.
Oh, he does eat a tomato! He does eat a tomato!
Did you get hung up on me saying that he was eating it, or me saying it like tomato instead of saying tomato?
No. It was just the I assure you, this was not a pronunciation thing. I have no room to joke or laugh about pronunciation.
You ever seen Bones?
Oh, no,
I think I might have cut one episode of Bones. I wanted to watch Bones because he has David Boreanaz? No, wait, that's not his name.
Yeah, you said it right.
He was Angel in the show Angel, and I very much liked Angel. I don't know if I could go back to it.
Of
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, yeah. That show, of course, much like everything Josh Wheaton touches, go into shit.
Josh
Whedon, thank you. It went to shit. But you know, that's what happens. Maxi, could you please stop doing jumping and running attacks? No.
It's just dim.
They should make a Dark Souls game, but it's like typing. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, you're right. You're so right. You gotta type on time to dodge. I think you're onto something.
Wait, Cisca, you can't die. Cisca, you're the pie. You're Cisca.
They broke Cisca.
Cisca, if you're not here, you have to get good, Cisca.
You're fighting Lord Sphelenophagus, and you gotta type his fucking name.
I would actually like that. I think.
Oh wait, no, I can. I think I can change one of my weapons to dark type, and that'll do it.
Maybe I should. I think I got a chunk. I should probably update my weapon.
Yeah, let's all upgrade our stuff.
That was bad. Typing Melina instead of Melania. There you go. Yeah. it asks you to start just typing lore. The final boss. The final boss asks you to type things such as antediluvian.
Yeah.
Which just means old, by the way.
Right now that one of the reasons I never struggled with any of the names in Elden Ring is because I, of course, grew up in a family where we all have the same beginning letter.
Yeah,
because our parents were quirky like that.
That's so funny.
And even now, every time I write characters and their siblings, I have to make sure that each character name follows a theme. So otherwise, well, if one of them's named I don't know, Borealis, the second one can't be named Fred.
Frederick.
All right, off we go, Maxi. Off the filing.
Off we go. Off we go. Okay, Dallas is getting me with antediluvian is not that bad to spell. That's fair. You know what we were doing yesterday? Because normally, when I'm having dinner with my father-in-law and my wife, we usually watch sports because that's what he likes to watch, and that's perfectly fine. But apparently, both the Golden State Warriors, which is the basketball San Francisco-ish team, is out, and they did bad. Steph Curry got injured, if you care about sports at all. And apparently, that was the only level 100 basketball player in the team. Everyone else is level 1, so we got stumped. And now the San Francisco Giants, the baseball team of San Francisco, is also doing terribly. So he's like, let's just watch Jeopardy today, and we were having a lot of fun, throwing out the answers. Plague, I'm gonna give you a prompt, and I want you to you know the answer to this, okay? The category is cars and movies. Plague.
Okay.
The question is, in this movie, they had to give this car a fake speedometer because these cars don't go as fast as the one in the movie.
Gone in 60 Seconds?
Oh, that's a good guess, but unfortunately, that's a... You want to guess again?
Cars 2! Lightning McQueen, you fucking cheating...
No.
You cheating bastard! Oh, Back to the Future.
It is, in fact, the DeLorean from Back to the Future. You're correct. Was it Speed? No.
Okay.
It was Back to the Future. You silly buffoons.
They should make a Lightning McQueen Cars movie, but it's like Back to the Future. Like he travels back in time, and he sees horses and shit. Like he's got to befriend like a time where cars weren't invented.
I am ready.
Wait, how do I use this great magic weapon?
You have to equip it as a spell, and then you use it as a spell, and it gives magic-y damage to your right hand weapon.
Oh,
I just thought, have we already given Orbeck all the spells we meant to give him?
We have not talked to Orbeck at all.
All right, Plague, follow me.
Oh.
Oh, huh? That's weird.
Well, taking a shit or something.
Yeah, I guess he's gone on a potty break.
I'm sure he's perfectly fine and we did not fail this quest line. Han says you
didn't kill anybody, right?
You already beat six bosses, which apparently that means Orbeck remembers that he has to go back to his home planet.
Yeah, we didn't give him any scrolls beforehand.
It's about your cage, Patrick.
Wait,
well,
hold
there's
up.
only one way forward, and that's, well, forward.
Let me double check if the little king can transpose a freaking spell. Oh, but Blake could make Crystal Hail.
Yeah, you could.
And Deep Soul. And not Black Serpent, because those require freaking faith.
Transposition kill?
Yeah, give him that. Give him that. And then you're able to
transposition.
You're able to turn boss souls into items. That first one might be good enough for you.
Deep Soul. Do I give it to him? The Deep Soul?
Yeah. So that should be a new spell for you. Han says that Plague could change to Pyro or Faith. Yeah, but then we'll fail those quests. So I love it when my character is running and they don't they don't jump and run. They just stop. Anyways, hey fellas, If you're enjoying the show, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It actually helps a lot. Anyways, you know that. Corn effects in Arena can't be failed. By the way,
so true. I definitely know who those people are.
I keep thinking about the Happy Souls animation. Boss weapons! Did anyone say boss weapons?
Maxi.
Yeah, what's up?
Right down the road! Please teleport us back.
It was just right down the road.
Right down the road! Right down the road!
Right down the road. Nice sword, Cisca.
Thank you. Actually, I think I have a matching set of armor that I should be wearing for this.
Fashion Souls is half of the Souls gameplay. The other half is watching video videos. Yep. Cisca, you have your dogs out.
Give me a moment.
By the way, I will tell you shortly about how I ended up finding out about this, but I was watching a creator do like a TTRPG like campaign with their friends, whatever, right? And they were joking about one of them having an OnlyFans, and then I'm like, okay, I mean, that's perfectly fine, we don't judge. But then they talk about it some more, and this guy has an OnlyFans, except he doesn't post anything not safe for work, he just posts the Warhammer figures that he's painting.
Right.
But he gives them all, like, you know, suggestive titles because it's OnlyFans, but that's it. So he has an OnlyFans where he posts his fucking Warhammer minis.
That'll be sick. Honestly, good for them.
Where did Stinky go?
The hustle. Oh, this is a weird guy. Who's this guy? This is a Shadow Knight here.
He charges less than Patreon? Could you imagine?
Do we know this guy? Is he friendly?
No one here is friendly.
What up?
Am I gonna wear the stupid... Oh, wait. I'm a ninja. Okay. But doesn't this make it so that I take more damage, though? Yeah, I deal more magic damage, but then I take more damage. What are we doing here, fellas? A little hood? No? I guess the Faris's hat it is. Okay.
You could just wear the shadow garb. I think that'd be funny.
No, the ninja hat? No way. It's not my vibe. Also, is anybody else seeing Osiris, the consumed king's health bar on the bottom of the screen?
Oh, shit.
Wait, hold up.
Let's go.
Is he here?
So Osiris, the consumed king, in the room with us.
He's invincible. Invincible.
Walking by the wall.
Shout, shout. That song is really good. I don't know the lyrics for it, but it's really good. All right, so time to talk about what I've been doing. So, in my off time, I have been studying the blade, and by studying the blade, I've been reading... Oh, excuse me? Excuse me, little guy?
Damn, ambushed by your own kind.
My own kind, yeah, that's what I look like in real life, actually. Perhaps actually wearing socks, perhaps, but yeah. So I've been reading the Final Fantasy XIV online TTRPG. I managed to get my hands on the book. Apparently there is no PDF, which is insane. You can only play that game if you have a physical copy of the rulebook, which is like wild. It's like 2010 D&D freaking aesthetic over here. You can only play it offline.
Man.
Thank you, Dallas.
You guys remember when everyone pretended that 4th edition didn't exist?
Oh, I remember.
We just kept playing 3.5.
Dude, the online arguments, they were so heated over nothing. Also, by the way, we just run. We act like we're invisible. So I've been reading the book, because because I kind of want to do a run with you guys off stream just to kind of get a feel for the system. Mostly because it's so fucking weird, man. The game is so fucking weird. It's more combat heavy than roleplay heavy. There are parts of it that are like incredibly like detailed and make sense and have a lot of forethought, and then sections where I'm like, clearly no one cared to think about this aspect. Like straight up, like nobody cared. There is like, there are design aspects where I'm like, oh, Cisca's dead.
Time to log in.
I was the dark damage. Turns out.
Wait, dark damage does
God
nothing
damn
to
it.
this guy.
Nope.
Have I
He's
been
made of
fooled by the
crystals.
church?
Crystals doesn't do anything. God damn it! I can't get a W!
It's okay, I got this. I'm a tank.
Flashback to last stream where I was so anxious that we wouldn't hit 6 bosses, and now we're like 40 minutes in and we're still stuck on naked blue boy.
I'm taunting.
You're taunting?
Yeah, you put some enmity on that asshole.
Enmity, a term also found in Final Fantasy XIV.
That's why I said it.
Yeah. Alright, Maxi, yeah, sure. I mean, I'll play my Mikota Dark Knight.
like I just love
Other than that being like...
there are so many parts of that game that are just like fucking weird, man. Like, yeah, the game needs you to have 4 players and the DM, because you need 1 tank, 2 DPS, and a healer. That's not negotiable. The tanks apply enmity on enemies, which basically force them to attack them. Otherwise, they have a penalty to attack anyone else. Which is like, yeah.
An idea for this though. I've got a workaround for that though. If you will humor me.
I think I can get 4 people though.
That's not the problem. I think that if you have more than that, you can actually work around it by like not having everyone be in the active party. Maybe having like a B team who does something else around the dungeon, like interacting with mechanics or puzzles.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. That's one way to do it. I would not do that. I would not do that because then I'm running 2 games at once, and that means that whoever isn't on the A party is just waiting for a turn to speak. I would rather balance the encounters for more players than split the party, like that in that specific example.
Wow. Maxi's throwing shade at me, who always
no. That's just the way that I would do it. That's just the way that I would do it.
Maxi really said, your sessions are boring.
I did not say that. I did not say that. You asked me. Also, the other thing is that, especially for the Final Fantasy XIV TTRPG, which is so heavy on the combat side, and it's like the fun part to engage with, you know, like I would like everyone to be engaged. I would rather just make bigger encounters. That's fine.
I feel like if you play TTRPG,
by the way,
you can have fun without combat. But that's
no, that's fine, and you're right. But like, you know, I would like to try 14 because I think the combat in it is fun. Also, by the way, anytime anyone says the word may, even if within the word maybe, it causes May's emoji to appear, which is just to remind you that May is always watching.
And got married without telling us. I'm still mad.
I'm not allowed to be mad about stuff like that.
Yeah, you aren't, because you're also an offender in that regard.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's me.
You are guilty of wifing.
That's right. Wifing and lifing. Wifing. A wifing sentence? Okay, that's dumb.
Freaking wife posting out there at all times. The wife posting doesn't stop, in fact.
But yeah, no.
Thank you for calling the elevator.
Thank you, Ace. You know, again, like, you know, I'm intrigued by this weirdo ass. Oh, Plague, move out of the way so that Cisca can lead the way.
Go.
Oh.
Okay, so that worked.
You guys didn't jump?
Well, there wasn't enough time.
Oh.
There wasn't enough room. I was gonna recreate that whole bit from Happy Souls.
Coming back.
All right, and then I think we just run through. Or is there a guy we kill in this area?
Nah.
Okay, we just run.
I mean, I guess this guy. You're right.
Just like I'm legging it. I'm legging it.
So I'm mostly like really curious about like how, you know. Oh my god, that guy ruined Cisca's day.
Whoa!
Cisca's dead?
What?
What happened?
Guys, go!
Kill him! No, he's gonna kill me! Get him!
I think he's gonna kill me!
No! Get him out of
Kill
here!
her! He really
That's
did kill
not
her! I think he's gonna kill me! I'm trying to summon Kendra.
Get away!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh honey, no!
Oh.
You suck. Y'all suck. Why didn't you?
No, Plague. I suck.
All about,
I'm the sucker here. Call me Nosferatu because I'm sucking.
Shucking.
I'm sucking up in this bitch.
Suck on that bitch, crazy style.
It's just you solo mode, Max. You got.
Oh, I guess I have to.
Maxi.
Wait, hold up. Can I?
Go back. Oh, you
just
could
lock
solo
in.
this boss if you feel like it.
Just lock in.
Okay, I can't use
Yeah, I'll
more
walk you through how
boners.
to
You
get
know what?
back.
No, you know, this is dumb. I'm not gonna try killing this guy by myself.
Yeah, that's right. Up the stairs, back into the courtyard.
That's right.
You run
Yeah,
straight
yeah,
through.
yeah. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna let this guy kill
Oh
me.
wait, no, you go to the left.
I think I should change. I
Alright.
should respec or something. I feel like
Oh
this
no, I can't believe I'm gonna look
blue-
away. Oh, I can't believe this happened.
these blue shots are not really doing anything.
I'm trying to
I
think
need
what
to
kind
do
of build we
something.
could try for. I mean, we could just give you a big hammer.
Osiris is resistant to magic. Don't you love it when in games with a limited choice of things that you can wield, they just make one of them like, you know, if you're a magic user, just get screwed, I guess.
I wanted to equip several things, which is why generally I do either dark or fire damage.
Let me see my equipment.
It just so happens that Osiris has like the skin of a dragon.
Is this really the way
add
for
more
us to
faith
go?
and
Is
go
there nowhere else
forward.
for us to go?
The oodles of places, but I want to kill this blue guy.
He's giving us a little bit of toyable. Yo, a Stinky has
Alright.
freaking armor. I guess I could
I'm
actually
walking
put on
in.
actual armor, huh? I guess I could actually wear
but like,
armor.
I think Plague might be fat rolling. Plague, give me a dodge. Go on,
Oh, 1
dodge.
second. Let me extend my length.
Extract what?
Spells. Spells. Lowering equip low.
You did that read in like freaking anti-ears style. Which is a joke exclusively
mean?
just for Cisca.
How do you mean? How do you mean that?
It kind of sounded like something anti-ear would have said.
I need
Fire witch gloves.
I'm expanding.
There you go. I'm rolling. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Easy.
Damn, that
Look
drang thing, huh? Ooh, wow, looking like...
Oh, look, you're like that Jon Snow. You're like Ninja Snow.
Ninja
That's
Snow, there
exactly
you
the
go.
joke that somebody made in a Dark Souls 3 animation where it was like, oh, it's the Dragon guys, but they'd be like, oh, I'm Jon Snow.
I'm Jon Snow. Alright, look at
No,
us.
nothing.
Look at us. We have geared up. We have tossed aside our desire to look cool.
I haven't. I still have my toes and my tits out. Much like in real life. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha
That's a
ha.
joke.
I'm a champion. I'm a knight. I gotta boost myself up.
That's right.
I'm a winner.
I'm a healer, but
I'm a fighter, not a lover. I'm a defeater.
that's right. I'm here to take away your feats. Defeater. But I'm still in a
Maxi,
dream. Snake feeder.
Snake feeder.
I was gonna do a bit about how I'm just playing my very sarcastic, always tired, always hungry Mikoto Dark Knight from Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, Cisca went a little bit slow on that exit. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I killed all of you on purpose.
Yeah, just play. Okay, play. Get out. Now. There we go.
We go. Got it. We got it. Give me a fucking sword. You know what? Fuck this wizard shit.
You're giving up on the wizarding?
Wizard shit. You know what? Fuck the wizards. Fuck the.
Yo, hell yeah, Dale. Good job getting through a base attorney. I think Ace is fat rolling. Well, see, the thing is that you don't have to worry about your fat roll if you just don't get hit.
Yeah, I got fat roll right here.
So
they
blue,
say.
Maxi.
Fat roll of cash. Fat roll of. Oh fuck this! Oh my god, he's tearing me apart. Oh help! I can't run. Oh, how do I drop off my? How do I just drop shit into the floor?
What do you mean drop shit into the floor?
And I just like in
just
Fallout.
unequip it.
Yeah, just don't equip it. In the equipment menu, not in like in your arms or whatever. You might also you might be able to regular roll if you have too many things equipped. That may be part of the problem.
No, I think the heavy roll is gonna help me because it's gonna give me better direction when I roll.
Certainly.
Is this guy weak to bleed, by the way?
Slow and easier to hit. Wanna try?
I mean, I'm swinging with my special attack.
Me too.
He just took a piss on me and I died.
Could you imagine if that was like you know, like a common like boss mechanic in the Souls games? It's like, oh, guys, it's piss. Guys, it's piss. He's pissing.
Move out of the piss.
That sounds more like a Hollow Knight thing because I know that the enemies there sometimes bleed yellow. And sometimes the blood can hurt you.
Does Danganronpa do that? Like they have a piss color
he
for the
bleeds.
blood?
Danganronpa has pink blood because to get around censoring from the. Oh, what? See, doesn't he look like he's got like a ring in there? I guess it's just like the mushrooms growing out of his ball sack, but.
Mushrooms growing out of his ball sack. Quote that, folks.
You gotta do an anal extraction or whatever.
Gotta ask Blake's piercing guy to see if he can do a. Okay, never mind. I'm getting away from this bit.
Pierce my asshole.
Like even
he's gonna sew my asshole shut.
Even if he does, like that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I shouldn't judge you for that or judge anyone.
Holy shit.
Wow, we're getting cooked today.
I just shut my asshole shut.
You know, this is really ruining our fail all speedruns time.
I think we gotta go back to base.
Fail all quest speedrun. Forgive me.
We gotta sell our inventory and go back to base, I think.
Yeah, how about we respec Plague a little bit so we can hit hard with his newfound warrior's vigor.
Okay, so
give me fire.
By teleporting right into Rosaria's bedchamber.
Rosaria's bedchamber.
Give me as a grade apostle.
Han says, I do Osiris with +9 weapons. You can wield that many? Damn, Sorrow from One Piece over here. He's like, yeah, I like to wield 2 katanas in my mouth. And then I have
he just has 2 like tucked in between his butt cheeks.
God damn it. I have a +7 Uchi. Where the hell do I get chunks at this level, Hans? Or can we buy chunks if we give the lady at the shrine ashes or whatever?
Yeah, but like we have to find specific ashes.
Lothric Castle, okay.
Oh, my bad.
You gotta talk to her. You gotta offer her a pale tongue.
I attacked the lady. A mistake. I don't think she wants to talk to me anymore.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh, there we go. Offer pale tongue. Just one?
Yep.
But that would make Pontiff and Aldrich kind of easy.
Oh, wait. And then attempt rebirth. If it doesn't work, then we need to get another pale tongue.
Is this offer pale tongue or reallocate attributes?
Reallocate attributes, yeah.
No more pale tongue in my inventory because I already gave the lady a pale tongue.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I might I have two. I have two.
Oh, that's fine.
I think I might also have one.
Well, I can read you my stats and then we can kind of see what I can do.
I dropped a pale tongue right here. Do you not see it?
Where is it? No.
Did you discard it or did you leave it?
No, I left it. You think I would have dropped it? You think I would have discarded a pale tongue, huh? Like a chump? Okay, what about now, Plague?
I mean,
I don't
I've heard of
see
some
it.
people losing their sense of taste. But this is ridiculous.
Unos tacos de lengua.
There's 3 to pick up and Dark Wraiths before Abyss Watchers drop them. Okay.
Okay, this we can salvage this. I'll read you my stats and then you tell me what I should do.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
you ready?
Yeah.
I'm level 35. Single.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I have a job.
Yep.
My bigger is 26. Attunement is 20. Endurance is 9. Vitality is 7. Strength is 7. Dexterity is 12. Intelligence is 24. Fate is 7. And then luck is 12.
You have no endurance.
I was
might be a
told to
problem.
just stack on intelligence.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that would make sense. Let's get some pale tongues. Maxi, I need
Alright.
you to... Gosh, I think it's
Cisca said,
Fair and
"Fuck
Keep.
this."
It's Fair and Keep Perimeter or something?
Fair and keep perimeter. You got it. What's the build we're aiming for? We're probably gonna make Plague like a Although then we also have to upgrade Plague's weapon then.
Yep, we do.
Okay, well then.
Wait. Hold up. How do I upgrade my weapon? Because no one's told me.
We can worry about that in a hot minute.
Or just give me with my stats. Can I just go fire? Can I go?
Could Plague do pyromancy?
Mage?
That's something Hans could probably clear for us.
Like fuck it, I can just sell my key or whatever. And just be a
That's two of
naked
you.
naked mancer.
You know what we should do? We should have. No, but we all want to
more
pick up this
armor.
shit, huh? Yeah.
Anyone get a pale tongue?
No pale tongues here. You know what? Actually, the run back is not that bad. I'll sit down. You guys get ready to kill those guys.
Yep.
Did you get
How
the
do I
one?
hold something with 2 hands?
Press triangle.
What's the triangle?
Um,
Wait. Oh, I see. The Y. I see.
Dark gauntlets. That's nice, but cracked red eye orb. Okay, I'm running back. Yo, Plague. If I ran the Final Fantasy 14 TTRPG, would you want to play?
What are the classes? Can I be like a
So would you like
the
to be?
tree guy?
Would you like to be? I mean, you can play whatever race you want. Would you like to be a tank, DPS, or healer?
Is it only those 3?
There's multiple jobs, but those are the 3 classes. I got the dark sword.
Okay. Well, tell me the jobs. What
Oh,
are my jobs?
All right, let me.
Well, there's a fisher, there's a gatherer,
God damn it! All right.
blacksmith and goldsmith.
No. I believe the 3 tanks. I believe it is a warrior who wields a big ol' axe, paladin who is it's like basically a protection paladin from WoW. And Dark Knight, which is a kind of like these looking bozos. Yeah, like you heal yourself and deal damage, but you're also
Got
tank.
the pale tongue. You forgot Gunbreaker.
Gunbreaker is not in the base game.
What the fuck? Yeah, but now there's Dark Knight.
Oh, I don't make the rules, no, Cisca. I don't make the rules. Like,
But neither it's Dark Knight. Arrgh! Okay, bring us back to Rosalia's bedchamber.
wait, did Plague
Got
get
the
one?
Pale tongue.
I didn't get a tongue.
Oh, Plague needs to get it, huh?
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, bozo. What do you think we're doing here?
To be wanting.
Hans says, I had 400 item discovery, and it took me 2 hours to farm 10. God, I'm so rusty and bad.
We don't need 10, we just need the 1.
I know, but I think that was Hans giving us a little bit of expected range. But it's okay, because we're gonna get it right now.
I got a pale chub over here.
Dude, let's go, a pale chub.
Did you get a pale tongue?
Yeah, I got a pale tongue.
Okay, let's get out of here.
It's all slimy.
Okay, alright, so we're gonna travel to Rosario Dawson's bed chamber.
I can't believe they didn't put Gundyr in. I'm so fucking mad right now. I'm just like,
are you mad? Are you actually mad?
I love Gundyr. Gundyr is amazing.
Okay, yeah, but like one of the jobs isn't gonna get in the base set. You know how RPGs are, Cisca. Okay, so there's Paladin. There's Paladin. I have the book right now, by the way. Paladin Warrior, yeah. And the other tank is Dark Knight. Then we have the support, I believe.
We were robbed.
Then we have
robbed the most goated class.
White Mage, Scholar, Astrologian.
I don't see what your ethnicity has to do.
Astrologian is in it, by the way. So I bet you're happy about that. And then there's 3 types of DPS. There's melee DPS, ranged DPS, and magic DPS. For the physical, we have Monk, Dragoon, Ninja, and then we move over to the ranged physical DPS with Bard. Machinist is in it, by the way, if you care.
Yeah, they got all the storm. They got all the Heaven's Ward stuff.
Black Mage is also in here. Black Mage, Summoner, I believe, is the other magical one, and that's it.
Yeah. So Plague,
oh really? They don't have the third pastry chef, really? I can't believe that they didn't put pastry chef as one of the classes. That's fucking sucks.
So go reallocate.
You want to reallocate your attributes, yeah, and you want to get I think 16 strength and dex.
Now, Hans is saying that perhaps 30 vigor and whatever weapon requirements Blakesworth needs.
Yeah. Right. So let's go for 12 strength and dex, and then pump your vig. You want to pump your vig all the way up.
So 12 strength, 12 dex, and then pump my vig.
Yep.
I'm at 33 big.
Okay, we only need 30.
Okay, so I'm at 30. 16
the remaining 3 you put into endurance.
Okay, 12. 7 vitality. 12 strength, 12 dex. 16 intelligence. 7 faith. 12 luck.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Get it and ship it.
And then before I do this, what type of build am I gonna be doing with this?
We're gonna get you the biggest, meanest hammer there is, and then you're gonna beat the shit out of the blue boy.
Magic that couldn't be attuned was removed. What does that mean?
It means that some spells you'd slotted are now removed because you can't use them anymore because your int has been dropped down to base.
All right.
Also, by the way,
first off, you also want to go into your equipment and unequip all the items that make you too heavy.
Heavy bolts.
What you want to go for is make sure that your equip load is below 60%.
How would I see my equip load?
Your equip load when you're in your equipment screen, the one that has all the
equipment load.
Yeah.
I'm at 68. Do I need bows? Do I need arrows?
No, you can unequip that.
Do I take my pants off for shield?
You
I'm at 65, but
you're a 65 equip load?
I'm at 61 without no weapons and only gear.
Yeah, you can take off your armor. You can replace it with like some other armor. That's fine.
Yeah. Replace it with lighter armor. Also, Hans, thank you. Hans has dropped, by the way. There's the ashes next to the Wolf of Pharaon that gets you small shards, and the excrement ashes in the sewers to buy larger ones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey Hans, what weapon would you recommend? I've been playing the Uchi, but I mean, if we're all respecing, maybe I will respec too. You know.
I thought about giving Plague Vort's hammer. I think that might be very good.
Oh, Vort's hammer is fun.
Fuck it. Here we go. This is what we need.
I mean, you could do double shield meta, but
no, you're getting a hammer. Boy.
I like Cisca being like, no. That's funny, but no.
No. Sometimes as a GM I have to be like, okay, but what do you actually want to do?
It says 4 weight. It says I can't equip. How would I know if what would be the best requirement for me to equip something? Just the attribute requirement?
If you select an item without equipping it, it's gonna tell you down in the attributes section what attribute is like redded out, and that's what's missing. And then you gotta get your attribute up to that level.
Okay.
Hans says the sellsword twin blades are like super high DPS. Okay.
And you should have them already.
Yeah, I do. Sharp and fused, huh? I don't believe I have access to that yet. Yo, hell yeah, Dale, good job.
The Hollow Slayer from the Curse or the Great Wood is pretty good, yeah, it's true. Go ahead, Maxi, bring us back to Firelink.
You got it. I guess I'll wait until I find a weapon that I like more. Firelink Shrine, alright.
I think I'm ready. I'm gonna be like the Doomslayer in the new game.
Right, you wanna walk up to the little guy, to Ludleth the Small.
Oh, it's the short king.
You wanna begin transposition and then get the Hollow Slayer's greatsword.
I wonder if it's a cool weapon. Damn, I love how Hans really knows a lot about this game. Hot damn.
Hollow Slayer's greatsword?
I think that's what Cisca said.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to equip it though. I don't have enough.
Is it a big muscly arm or is it a hand?
It's got a muscly arm on 14 and then a hand at 18. And I'm at 8 for muscle and then 12 hand.
You do need a few levels then.
Interesting. Yep, but that's fine.
Hans, I know I don't have a sharp gem, by the way. I know I was just looking at the menu. I just wanted to open the menu and familiarize myself with it.
Let me check my equipment here. If I change my rings.
Yeah, this lady's here.
I see that you are now a finger of Rosar. Your path is gentle and kind if we meet.
She's mad at me for some reason.
Oh yeah?
Something about me fingering Rosario.
Alright.
Boost attacks. Greatly boost pyromancies. Lowering equip load increases attack.
Whoa, Cisca! Not the Firekeeper. Sunless Talisman. Damn it, Dale. You know what they say. When something smells. I should actually buy the torch, actually.
Oh yeah?
Just because I like illuminating my surroundings with the offhand torch.
What does the Sieg Brew do? Should I be eating those or?
No. It's just no. It's just the little one beer you get from Sigmire, I think.
It's just a very temporary buff food.
I got 43 souls. What should I?
You have 43. Just
1,000.
Save that for upgrading your weapon, which should be the next thing we do. Well, actually, I guess we need to level up, so we can get you.
Yep, you need to level up.
Fuck, I think I'm ready.
I don't know if you are. Cisca, what do you think? Hans was saying that next to the old sleeping wolf was an ash for smaller Titanite shards.
Oh, let's go pick it up.
All right.
Tigro gives little HP, but builds up frost to about half. Okay. Yeah, because it's a frosty drink.
Yeah, talk about cracking a cold one with the boy, Onion Boy. From outside, walk the right path. There's an illusory wall. Outside, right path, illusory wall. I'm still on the right. I'm still on the right. Hey, little guy! Twinkling Titanite. Right if you look inside. Oh, yeah.
Got him.
Oh. Well, that did it, though. I mean, eventually we would end up getting to it, now that I think about it. Alright. So what now, Cisco?
When we go back to Farling Shrun, we can give the old sales lady the ashes.
The sales lady? What's she selling?
Yep.
I guess we're about to expand her
Once we
inventory.
give her the ashes, she'll sell us the chunkies.
Well, no, I believe it is just the shardies, actually. The small shardies.
Well.
Give the umbral ash.
Oh yes,
Oh.
clinging to it must watch down.
So, yeah. In the meantime, I will just look up what Homeboy's resistances are.
Yep, so now there is Titanite shard.
Ashen one.
But we haven't even wait. Hold up. We're actually I think we're going in circles here because we haven't even decided what Plague's gonna wield. So and if it's one of the Bosch weapons, then Plague's gonna need Twinkling Titanite. Actually, now that I think about it.
You could do. I could
I'm
wield
also going to
guns.
need to go back to Ludleth the Small and get Vord's Hammer or Vord's Great Mace or whatever it's called.
Plague, did you transmute the boss weapon, from the Short King?
I think so.
Oh, it's Demon Titanite. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Talk about transposition again, or
Yeah. Just chat about transposition. Volnir's Holy Sword. The Demon Great. Oh, Vort's Great Hammer. Now that's a great hammer.
Vord's Great Hammer.
The Demon Fist is not good at all, is it? I feel like this is like a weapon that sounds cool, but it's terrible.
They had to put it in.
Treat the firekeeper not with discourtesy.
Did you get it?
the what?
Vord's Great Hammer.
I don't think I can wield it though.
Well, what do you need?
Well, the thing is, when it comes to like my strength, I'm at 12. I need 30 strength to wield it.
Well, we're just gonna have to level you up then.
I literally can't wield any item that's in the shop.
I will say,
That's okay. We can still buy it.
yeah, Plague is somehow much lower level than me though, because I'm 57. Plague was 39, so we definitely can get you there, I think. Oh, also, by the way, when you wield the weapon in two hands, it lowers the requirement.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure Hans knows the math for that.
I could just go heal. I could heal people.
Fine, let's just keep you with the big hammer.
Hans,
I think that's why you need to be.
yeah, I think Blake needs a big hammer. Also, Hans
With
says
the
that
great hammer.
Hans says that wielding your weapon in both hands multiplies your strength by 1.5, so you would only need 20 strength.
Okay. So do I
Just
buy it
doable.
or should I?
Yeah, you buy it.
Yeah. So the thing with the boss souls is that you can build one of two things, but for Bort, you would only want the hammer anyway, so you're safe to build it.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Alright, let's get you some more souls.
All right.
Maxi, I'm going to need you to teleport us to... What is it called? Cathedral of Yorshka? Something Yorshka.
Yorshka? Church of Yorshka?
Yeah.
Yorsh.
Yeah, Church of Yorshka.
Oh, is it yapping time? Kill enemies and yap?
Yeah.
Let's go. Thank you, Dale. Alright. Follow Siskers. Man, this place is stinky.
Yep.
Is this during the nighttime or am I tripping?
There's no day-night cycle
yeah.
in the game. Or is there?
I mean, you can just say that some locations are always night all day.
That's fair.
These dogs are people. These people are dogs.
No way, that's crazy.
Look at them.
Ah,
Your
thank
dog's
you. Hans has gotten a list of some of the early Demon Titanite. The Big Lizard and Firelink Shrine, the first area. Big Lizard and Farron Keep, right of the bonfire before Watchers. I think we killed him. Oh, if only there was a source of light in this area. Haha! Everything's coming up, Maxi.
Stay alive, people.
Ooh, I got a blue pellet rug.
Bug. Alright, guys, follow me.
So I'm having too much fun revealing these guys with my torch. Okay. So there's no early renewable source of it, huh? Interesting. Green blossoms, huh?
Nope.
What's like the level requirement to kill that guy, or is there no such thing?
Well, around the time that Hans said he would usually have +9 weapons when he fought Osiris. I don't know, it's like your late 70s.
Yeah, my weapon is currently +7 to begin with, so we may be going a little bit fast.
Sometimes I forget how hard a boss actually is because I just remember it being, oh yeah, I beat that guy like a couple times. Hit the Bonfy and then we gotta keep going. Back up the stairs.
I'm gonna sit down, by the way, just to we have it as a spawn. Whoop. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, I should probably sit down too.
Yeah, if you took Estes, you
Alright.
should sit down. I do realize, by the way, I could also just, if y'all don't mind, wait, what are we doing? Cisca, do you want me to just install cheat engine so I can just drop items for you guys?
Nope.
Yeah, we could yap for 10 minutes while I install it.
Nope.
All
So
right.
give me like a cool wizard hat.
Plague's like, hell yeah.
Give me a cool
Cheating.
wizard hat.
I love cheating, says Plague.
Give me unlimited health so I can wear the treasure hat.
I mean,
y'all got me.
I don't know if, you know. Alternatively, if you
These
want
humans
to.
are centipedes. These centipedes are humans.
I hate
do-
this.
do-
Trigger warning, by the way,
do,
for arachnophobia. I'll tell you when to look at the screen.
Just
Not
do a
now.
little tilde and then put motherload in there.
You know, okay,
Give me
so
that-
if you
all the
want
simoleons.
to, Cisca, you know, if we're not having fun fighting Osiris, I could edit the settings of the seamless co-op. We give Osiris little health, then after we beat him, we reset the settings. How about that?
I don't know that. I don't know that I would like that.
Okay.
I don't know how I would feel about that. Pick up these ashes.
What if you bring everybody else's level down and then you put me like level 3000? Andrew,
Think about that, Cisca.
Yeah. I'm gonna be the IRL Gandalf. Will come out. I can drink some soup. You ever think about lentils? Like,
What do you mean, like in general?
lentils are pretty. Yeah.
Oh
like,
my god, the
I forgot
captions are
about
broken.
lentils.
Wait, no, they're not broken. They're just quiet. What if you all get Fantasy Life and play it with me? What if, dude? Hey, if you would like me to play Fantasy Life with Ronnie, please consider going to coffee.com/mkirin. I want to play Fantasy Life so bad, but I'm currently working overtime at the Last Defense Academy. So it's gonna be a little bit. I apologize. You know, we've made a lot of progress. You know, Kirin and I were 70 hours into a 300-hour game. So you know. Hey Maxi, what's it like to play that game that takes 300 hours to beat? It's the greatest story ever told. So that's all I have to say about it.
I still don't trust in the writing of that gaming team since, you know.
I am the biggest skeptic when it comes to writing, and I am having so much fun with that game. It has given me no reason to distrust it. 70 hours in, I feel like if within 70 hours it hasn't lost me, I don't think it's going to lose me specifically, unless it really starts stinking it up at the 75-hour mark, I guess.
Come back down.
What would make you like turn off the game?
Straight up homophobia would make me turn off the game.
Like if Musk just put cups.
I mean, like, yeah, I guess if there were like, wow, can't believe it, we're about to die. If only we would have a white savior to come save us, and then Elon Musk appears, I would probably turn off. Although I will say, I would probably play for 30 more minutes to see if it's a fake out.
Could you just imagine? Hey,
I wouldn't put it past the game to introduce a character just to kill them in 2 seconds. The game has done a lot of really fucking silly things.
That always sucks whenever like you go through like a big storyline and the fucking writers just fuck it up. I think, I mean, you weren't big into like Game of Thrones, but like
I wouldn't
peak
have
Game
been.
of Thrones.
I wouldn't have been.
It was rough. It was rough. See, me as a WWE and wrestling watcher, like I'm used to disappointment all my life.
Yeah, you're used to it being bad.
Yeah, I'm used to like, yeah, well, of course they're gonna fuck it up. Fucking have Roman Reigns win, yeah.
Again, like, I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to spoil anything because it's a really fun game. But like, if you had told me that there was gonna be a fish route, I would have been like, what do you mean? There's a fish route? There's 100 endings, and Kirin and I have stumbled into the fish route, and I have not laughed this hard at a video game.
Fishy fish.
And I want to let you know, I already thought we had done the stupidest route, by the way. And then the game is like, haha, fish!
Whatever thought about fish?
Oh my god. They're going to krill us. That's a real line a character says. And then everyone goes, shut the fuck up. I am going to be adding a sound clip, by the way. There's a line, because a bunch of the game is voiced, even though it is like, you know, 1,500 pages of writing. But one of the lines in what I can only describe as the comedy route. Oh, Plague is dead, by the way.
Oh,
Plague
no, I
is
survived. Not on my feet.
The protagonist character walks into a room, and what I can only describe as clownery is happening, and there's a voice line that is the main character going, "What in God's name?" And the intonation is really good. I'm gonna make it a sound clip on the stream. What in God's name? Anyways, I want to play Fantasy Life. Please save me. Who? Only a cowardly wizard shoots from the back, Harry.
How would I know if I'm higher level now?
Well, you would have to level up at the firekeeper.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't know. Like, you'll forget that.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. No, like we are assuming. We're assuming. Oh, that's right. Wait, Hans, can you keep a secret, Hans? Hans, I'm gonna tell you something, Hans, and I want you to not tell Nomia, okay? I actually hadn't beaten Dark Souls 1 all the way until I walked Nomia through Dark Souls 1. And I never told Nomia, I never told them, because I feel like it would have broken their immersion, and now they're not allowed to know, by the way. Nomia's not allowed to know that they have beaten Dark Souls 1 when I haven't. I played it a bunch of, I just never beat it all the way, and then I had seen like hundreds of speedruns, so like I knew. And I also played a lot of Dark Souls 2. Why would you tell me this? Now I'm burdened. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Hans. I have ruined your day.
Luckily, we're in Germany and the day is almost over.
I thought you were gonna say, luckily it's in Germany and our days are always ruined.
That would be a very funny thing for me to say, you're right.
Yeah, that would have been a bit...
very good character for me too.
What are these guys doing? Freaking...
Girls.
What are these girls doing?
I will let you kill them. I will not let you misgender these beautiful ladies.
You know what? I respect that. I 100% respect that. Dark Souls 2 redeems you a little. I'm happy that I can be redeemed. That's right. Coupon code. Go to gamerfuel.com/coupon/mkaren for an additional 10% tax on your order. That's right. It's a reverse sale. You pay more. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Damn it, Dale! A game telling you fish jokes is just halibut. Illusory wall to the left, to the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left.
Is it over here?
I assume Hun said that before we jumped down. When you drop down. Wow, I knew that Hans instantly knew. Should we just have Hans on voice chat at this point? On the left. Is it?
maybe like this.
Oh, you mean this fucking staircase that goes nowhere? Okay,
Magic clutch.
that's clutch. Yeah. Now that I think about it, what an absolutely like huge tell, huh? Like, yeah, there's some staircases that lead to a wall. Like, of course, it leads to an illusory wall. It's also like the same as the other side. Like, of course, yeah.
Is there a bonfire nearby?
Are you out of Estus flask?
Yeah, I might need to get some.
Get
And
some.
then we're going to go back to Filing Shrine and see how much you need to level up.
Can you?
Should I really keep these mana flasks with me, or should I?
Oh no. If you're going melee, we should go to Andre, and you should reallocate all of your Estus flasks to be healing.
No, keep one blue one for special attacks.
I mean, like I feel like we could
consume
focus on the basics before we can get spicy.
Alright, Stinky, I'm going to need you to talk to this lady here.
Oh,
Go to the cell and sell all of your souls. If you scroll down, you're gonna have a bunch of souls like Soul of a Crestfallen Knight or Soul of a Paladin or whatever.
let me see. Fading Soul, Homeborn.
I need you to sell all of them.
Which button sells?
No. In the menu, you go to sell.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just press X.
No, but is there a button to sell everything, or?
No, you have to manually. I would recommend to do not sell the boss souls, but yeah.
Okay, Soul of the Wolf.
There should be an option for you to sell more to select the number.
I got this. There you go. Yes.
Oh,
This must be the
Hans,
ashes from an Easterner.
you're correct. Yeah, she only sells Titanite shards, just the regular sized ones.
Well, there's only one path forward, and it leads past the Pope.
All right, I got a shit
is
ton
like
of souls.
We're gonna go back to the Firekeeper here. You're gonna level up, and what did you need? Strength? Yeah, you need to pump your strength till it gets up to 20 at least.
Gotta juice me up. Oh, I'm juicing. I can juice all the way to 28. Should I juice all the
Good.
way?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go to 51. Oh, could you imagine? Oh, I can wield the.
Put the hammer in your main hand and
Mazay.
wield it with both hands.
Should I still wear like
Because
a
I just-
shield?
Just unequip your shield. I think we don't want to overload your equipment too much.
No, yeah, no,
Right,
press.
and then you... Yep, just like that.
Yo, look at this shit. This looks like exactly like the one mace that you drop, that you get from Naxxramas.
Yeah,
not the
yeah,
old
kind of does. Yeah,
Naxxramas, the
yeah,
new
yeah,
Naxxramas.
yeah. Northland
you know,
Naxxramas.
And Plague, I also need you to go back in your at your equipment screen and tell me what your equip load is, because we want to get it below 70.
I am at 89. And let me remove my
we-
sword.
Yeah, remove the sword.
at
Remove any weapon that
86.
isn't the mace, for one. And then also see if you can equip lighter armor.
Ashen one. Be sure.
You said 79?
70. We want to get it below 70. So 69, nice, at most.
But I don't want to wear something that's gonna fuck me up completely, right?
I mean, like any
Well, like
armor
I
is
say,
better
if
than
you
no
don't-
armor.
Any armor is better than no armor. Also, getting below 70 is going to enable you to dodge more, which enables you to take less damage. I mean, look at what I'm wearing. I'm doing fine.
Does this look okay?
Yes.
Look like a fucking Ninja Turtle. Look like Raphael. Is this normal?
You do look like a Ninja Turtle, but like in a positive way, okay?
Maxi, it's time we return.
Look
to
like
Oceros.
Gimper. Look like a fucking He-Man character.
Poise is a social construct in Dark Souls 3. I'll take your word for it. Let me see what that clutch ring does.
Instead of Bandit Keith, I look like Band-Aid Keith.
God damn it. That's a good one, Plague. That's a good one. You may want to copyright that one.
I'm gonna seal that one. Send it to Legal Eagle.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm wearing a funny hat now.
You look cool though. See, I look homeless, but you look cool.
Like,
Looks
you do look like Raphael from the Michael Bay. So Michael Bay, Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, Michael Bay.
Did you say my man Michael Bay? You did not say that.
You know who I look like? Also Ninja Turtles? Rat King from Ninja Turtles.
You do look like Rat King, yeah.
Yeah. Is it okay if I go use the restroom real quick?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yep.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to a pizzeria.
Michael Bay.
And then Maxi, we go back to Dance of the Boreal Valley.
Wait.
shrine.
Shouldn't Ace try to level up that weapon, by the way, with Titanite? I have 4 just from playing with you guys, so he might have enough to level it up a couple times.
Certainly.
He also, I think he has a new Estus shard that he should pick up. He should actually turn in. Demon Titanite, god damn it.
There's no Demon Titanite in this game, Hans. I don't know what you're on about. Is that the Twinkling Titanite scale, or something else?
Wait, could Hans be lying?
I don't think there's such a thing as Demon Titanite.
Wait, could Hans be lying? No way.
There's Titanite scale and Twinkling Titanite.
It appears Hans meant...
I think Hans just doesn't remember the English words for them.
That makes sense.
Possibly.
It's literally Demon Titanite from DS1s. Am I about to literally open up a goddamn the wiki and just check? Put both of you to shame?
Yeah, do so.
I did check my weapons and none of them ask for the Titanite of the demonic kind. And hey fellas, if you're enjoying the stream, please leave a like. It helps a lot. Anyways, where was I? Oh, Pumpernickel Bread is on the screen, by the way. Trigger warning. Demon Titanite DS3.
I think what Hans is trying to say is that the item just looks exactly like the Demon Titanite.
It does.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I believe it is a Titanite scale, yeah.
Alright. You're off the hook, Hans.
Vort's Great Hammer is upgraded with Titanite scale. Okay. They're also just called Titanite scales, by the way, not Demon Titanite scales or Demon scales. Three can be bought from Brainrot after his second expedition.
I'm back.
Ring City and Archdragon Peak are like where enemies drop them.
Yep. And we are nowhere near any of them.
Wait, there's 2 in Farron Keep. The Ravenous Crystal Lizard. In the shortcut between the Farron Keep Perimeter Bonfire and the Crucifixion Woods.
Alright. Let's go hit up Lizzie.
There's also one in Cathedral of the Deep, dropped by a Ravenous Crystal Lizard.
But we killed that one.
So
we allocate...
so Blake should have one then.
You want me to allocate my Estus, right?
You should also reinforce your Estus, by the way.
Okay. Oh,
reinforce it and then reallocate it. You only want 1 blue flask.
I don't have... Oh, I see. Yes. I hit yes.
I'll talk about Dark Souls 1. There weren't any mana flasks in Dark Souls 1, is something I'm remembering now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready.
Let me double check something real quick. Now, if I were a bunch of material boys... guys, I have 5 Titanite scales. What happened here?
Well, now we gotta call them Demon Titanite.
Wait, but Plague, come over here. Talk to Andre. And go to reinforced weapon. then select your silly bananas hoo hee ha ha hammer, and
Yes.
and upgrade it as many times as you can.
For some reason it's giving me an X now that I can't wear it.
Oh no! I think
Fine, because you can't wear it with one hand. That's what it's telling you.
yeah.
Oh, I was able to do it twice.
Okay. I want to try something. Okay. Plague. But what if I leave 5 of them for you?
Oh shit!
But Plague,
I don't think I can pick up stuff.
Plague, is there an item right here?
No, I don't think I can pick up
Damn
stuff.
Damn it!
That
All right.
that y'all drop.
Well, you know what? That's 2 upgrades. That's good enough for us to go.
I think I'm ready. I think. Let me remove these fucking spells. I don't want to use these spells. I have them in my thing. Can I equip the bombs to my
You can.
doohickey over here?
You absolutely can.
There's one last thing I have to get done before we go.
Okay.
Where's mine? Drake blood great sword.
Burn undead bone shard? What does that mean?
I should do that. That makes your healing flask stronger.
Yeah, okay.
Somehow I have 5 of those, huh? Strange. None of these things do anything for me, so I'm keeping the rings that I have equipped. All right, and so we've completed another episode of From Software Excel spreadsheet manager. My favorite. I'm not even saying in a derogatory way. I love fiddling with stats.
How would I equip the bombs?
Okay, so you
So I can
you
easily
go
throw them.
in the equipment screen. You see that there's like on the bottom left. There's like 10 spots with the little bottle icon on them.
Oh, so it has to be on those?
Yeah. You have to put it in there.
Oh, what a shame. Okay.
No. But you can though. Like why is it a shame?
No, I just feel like I'm not a big fan of like having to choose between my flasks for like quick selection. If that makes sense.
So there's a little secret, by the way, that if you have multiple items on your on the D-pad down, if you just hold down, it will select your Estus flask.
Oh.
That's a little things you might have missed in Dark Souls 3 Vita Video original right there.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No problemo. I'm
Okay, I got all kinds of bombs,
Maxi, everyone made new weapons but you, Maxi. I'm trying to find my forever weapon, okay? None of these speak to me, okay? None of these speak to me, I'm sorry, If you're a demon's great axe, I don't care.
Do not be away.
Alright.
Okay.
Is it time, Cisca?
The time as it'll ever be.
Alright. I forget
I'm
where we
ready.
need to go.
I'm gonna take a sip.
Distant Manor or
My
Church of
swamp?
Yorshka?
Dance of the Boreal Valley. We're reattempting Osiris.
Hollow Slayer is kind of the only good dex option for boss weapons. I mean, I'm open to strength. I just wielded the Uchi because it was right there at the start of the game.
Feels nice.
I got a new swamp
Feels
drink that I've been
familiar.
drinking, Max.
Ooh, a new concoction, a new potion?
I don't know if they have these or like they do this in over there too, Cisca, but like it's what I'm doing because you know me, I like making my own concoctions. I am like a potion master. So I've been drinking what is half cold coffee and then half lemonade.
Yeah.
And apparently it's called like a thunderbolt or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is actually nice.
I'm sorry, half lemonade, half what?
Half coffee
What, excuse me?
You've never tried it?
You-
It's like an Arnold Palmer, but like
You're sick.
bad.
You're like, I'm gonna fuck up the pH levels in my stomach lining.
Dude, I did all the freaking biome in my gut is like.
I mean,
having
yeah,
a
you
party.
add any more acid, you're gonna deal acid damage with your spit.
Dude, I'm a poison master. I'm gonna be like the new Sabrina in Pokemon.
Oh,
She was psychic type.
Oh, close enough. Well, I mean, didn't she have like ghastlies and coughings? and-
No, that's
All the
Koga,
gassy
baby. That's Koga, my
Pokemon?
man.
Oh.
You're thinking of the poison type gym. That one's down the street.
Oh shit, my bad.
Skullfusion City, brother. Everything's
My bad. I
purple.
meant to be another place. Whoops. Oh my god, I am hitting hard now. I hit this guy and he did like a third of his health, as opposed to like.
Dude, let's
1%.
go. Gwyneth Paltrow selling alkaline water with a bit of citrus. There you go. Why isn't Erica from Fuchsia City? Because she's from Celadon, my man. She's the grass type girl. Sure,
Fuck
there's a
you,
bunch of
bird.
poison Pokemon, but I'm like, yeah, it's because most grass types are poison in Gen 1. They didn't know how to do it any better.
they blew up and then acted like they didn't know no better.
Oh!
Maxi,
Oh,
what
okay.
generation is black and white?
Black and White is Generation 5. That's Unova, baby.
Oh.
It's New York. A lot of people are like, oh, you know it's based in the US. No, it's just based in New York. It is literally just New York.
In New
state?
York.
The
Yeah.
state? No, the city.
Just the city, huh?
Yep. I mean, like,
It's just one big urban adventure, huh?
as urban as Pokemon gets. You know, there's still caves and stuff. Unova is Kendraland. It's so true.
I should do that for the next D&D campaign since you're just playing that city full of demons.
It's just New York. Hey, I'm from the Bronx over here.
Here's the thing though, like... There's one character in the campaign I'm preparing who is supposed to be my understanding of what an average Bostonian lady is. So it would be Boston instead.
Hey, Boston. Hey, crab legs and chowder, Boston. Old Bay. You know, considering that I died right away, you guys are doing pretty well.
I'm trying to log in on my Dodgers. Just be like, alright, just focus on not
Oh
dying,
my God.
Casca. Oh, there he goes.
Oh,
Yep. Bum rushed you.
I'm still like, oh, I'm dead. Well, you know what? I did better.
Dragon cocky.
Sloppy. Dale says, imagine if the next Pokemon region is just Chicago or Los Angeles. I can't possibly imagine that. I don't think they could do that.
Imagine. Oh my god, it's gonna be like a whole story arc about how the new like Pokemon Pope is from that city.
Could you imagine going?
The new
you
Pokemon
imagine-
Pope, huh?
Your ass Ketchum with your
Pokemon.
Pikachu walking into the East LA gym. Fucking getting fucked up. Gotta go downtown. I don't know if that one would be good. I mean, that would be cool if that was like an open world, like it's like Saints Row or like GTA through but Pokemon.
Han says, what's the most Christian Pokemon? God, it's actually a fun question. Because it's like, is it a Pokemon that evokes the aesthetics of Christianity and its mythology? Or is it the Pokemon that better follows the teachings of Jesus Christ? You know? That's an interesting question. I can think of like 100 Pokemon that do not follow the teachings of Jesus Christ. In fact, are filthy creatures. That's right, Grimer. Grimer is actually a Satanist. It's true.
Thought you would say Swampert. Because isn't like the meme that everyone says Swampert is ugly when in reality he looks fine?
Like, Swampert is, like, fine.
He's fine.
Man, but Pokemon fans are... Sorry, I'm still combo broken by, like, what's the most Christian Pokemon? You know what? Since I'm dead and I'm not doing anything, just about watching Cisca's butt, I'm gonna look up. Someone probably has asked this question. I need to know. Internet. Computer. Search the following query. What's the most Christian Pokemon? What's the most Christian state? No. Scrolling past the freaking AI response. Shut the fuck up. What Pokemon would Jesus have?
Now that's actually a question I think somebody could answer as opposed to what's the most Christian Pokemon.
Jesus famously had 12 Pokemon who he called his disciples. Excuse me?
This feels true somehow.
I mean, as true as the Christian mythology can get. Oh wow, I'm so sorry.
I'll have you know, like, the 12 disciples and Jesus, they were real people, like, confirmably. It's just whether they actually did any other things.
I mean, as confirmable as a piece of parchment from 2,000 years ago can be.
As an atheist, I like to believe in Jesus, and I also like to think that he was a brown-skinned gay communist. But you know.
By the way, I want to let you know. By the way, every time I try to scroll through this website, it opens to a congratulations. Here's your 1,000 Amazon gift card. Please enter your email address. I can't scroll this freaking Christian site, which just goes to show, by the way.
Praise the Lord and stuff.
Yeah, praise the Lord. Well, way to really say that Christianity is just a big goddamn grift.
Pyramid scheme.
I feel like Judas would have a Charmeleon.
You think a Charmeleon?
Yeah.
Is Charmeleon the most traitorous Pokemon in your book?
No.
Well,
I mean, Judas was not. Judas, was no. We were so close. We were so close, says Max, who died 10 minutes ago. Guys, we almost had him. Like, I feel like there's some easy jokes you can make. It's like, oh, Jesus would have an Arceus, and I'm like, no, that's dumb. That's dumb. I think that it has to be something not powerful, because that implies that his power comes from having powerful Pokemon. Why is this place on fire?
What's the normal Pokemon?
What's the what?
The most normal Pokemon.
A Taurus, I think. Right?
I mean, I actually think something like a Wooloo or a Dubwool, actually, from Sword Shield would like, because it's just a sheep, man.
That makes sense too, because sometimes he's called a shepherd.
That one would make sense, yeah. Perhaps some sort of wood or a lumber-based Pokemon.
Yeah, since he was a carpenter.
Yeah, so there you go. Well, his dad was a carpenter. I mean, he might have. I think he gave up the craft.
What's the name of that Pokemon that looks like a little dude wearing a robe?
A little dude. I love a little dude with a robe. This could be like anything. This could be Ralts.
It's a little dude with a robe, and he's got big teeth.
A little dude.
Oh, the one that looks like he's wearing the straw cape. The ice one, Maxi.
Oh, Snowrunt.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Yeah.
It was.
No, it's the dude with the. He turns into like his evolution is like a ball of ice.
Yeah, it's a Snowrunt. Yeah, it's Snowrunt. Holy shit, Cisca got it. Holy shit. It is Snowrunt.
I think that would be it.
I had a figure of him when I was small. That was like one of the few Pokemon I actually knew about.
I like Snowrunt.
I always thought he was so cute. He was just a little guy.
I like him because he's always cold. That's why he has his little coat.
And then he becomes the cold.
They should do a regional version of him, but instead of the straw cape, he has like a leather jacket, and he has a pompadour. Doesn't one Pokemon have a bug shell and have a halo? I don't think so. Oh, you think Yoshidinja? I
know there's like
I don't know if I don't know if Jesus Christ would have a Shedinja. There's also Rapska from the later games, which is literally like a spirit beetle that has ascended. Wow, I dodged that pretty well.
I know there's this one like ladybug type Pokemon where when he turns into his like when they get supersized and it's like a whole raid boss, he just turns into a UFO.
Yeah. That one's fun.
I also like the idea of having what is it, Gigantamax raids? It was really fun doing them with Frieza, like couch co-op type stuff, where he was on his Switch on the couch and I was on my Switch on the TV, and we did it together.
I'm locking in.
Oh, he's staggered. I'm taking advantage. Fuck you, dude. He's a coming. He's a what?
I could put bleed on this weapon. Hans, is the Uchi with bleed good?
Depends on how fast you can hit, right? Because it builds up with every hit. He's a Beyblade. By the way, I don't think he does his charge attack if you stay close to him, so...
Oh, I see.
The Uchi has innate bleed in it? Dude.
That's also true, yeah.
I did a running attack.
Yeah. If you run and then press the attack button, that one is really good for you because you just
what the
stun
fuck, dude? Yo! New strat?
I can't believe... I love that the lesson of the day was Blake had to give up Christianity and embrace Ongabonga.
I'm sorry, Pope. I won't be there at the...
I mean, it's just like I said. Everything was better before the Christians arrived.
Oh, you piece of...
Back in those days, you know, Europe, we just worshipped trees, we got naked, we ate goats, and that was it. That was all we did. And then the fucking Romans came along with their big guy, Jesus Christ. And now we can't even get naked in public anymore. It's a disgrace.
Was Jesus in Yu-Gi-Oh?
I think so, right? I know that Moses was. He split the,
what do you mean was Jesus in Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, like...
Oh, sorry, I was thinking of Beyblade.
Like, am I tripping? Wasn't there like an episode where like Jesus shows up, or like he's a card or something? Or like a guy that looks like Jesus?
What do you mean?
Am I tripping?
What do you mean?
Like he uses a card or like a trap card, and it low-key looks like Jesus.
Look this up.
I'm thinking of something.
I think Jesus is a card. Yeah, I heard of something like that.
Was it Beyblade or no? Wait, Moses using the Beyblade to break the...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of Moses and the Beyblade.
No, that's not. Is that real?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah?
in
You don't know
Beyblade?
that?
No, I didn't watch Beyblade. I was too busy watching Metabots. Okay. Metabots. Go Metabee.
Yeah. Like that's part of the lore in Beyblade. Moses
I'm sorry.
split the sea with the Beyblade.
No, but I'm almost completely certain that, and this is for Kate, that Jesus shows up at some point in that spell.
I can't. Sorry. Of all the stupid shit we've said, I can't believe that Moses split the Red Sea with a Beyblade is fucking sending me.
Can I find that clip?
I mean, you're right, Maxi. Along all the stuff we've said today, that doesn't even say that. Seems kind of mild.
Moses, Beyblade.
Path of the Dragon.
Yep. What you pointing at? What you pointing at, Maxi Poo?
Ace is looking up the Moses splitting the Red Sea.
There you go.
Dale, VeggieTales was in fact a Christian cartoon. Wait, hold on, Cisca, you're going to the dark zone? Oh.
Oh. My thing crashed?
Just hitting the bone fee.
Oh no, I'm still here.
Where did you put it,
Just
Blake?
hitting that bone fee.
Oh, I put in the general in
Okay,
secret
I'm
club.
watching Beyblade Moses.
I think you're getting ahead of yourself.
I think that's it. I think that's the one.
Times the importance of bays can be found in moments throughout history.
Okay.
The power of Beyblades have been used
God
to change
damn it.
the course of
That is an image of Moses split in the Red Sea with the Beyblade.
oceans. They have been used to defeat many armies and create huge.
Oh my god, I can't believe this. I'm fucking losing my shit. This is a real thing. I feel like that's come around from being bullshit to just being cinema now.
That'd be cool though if like Yugi's like in big trouble and fucking Jesus shows up. He's like, here, take my white Christian dragon or something.
White Christian dragon, huh? So there's 2 big lizards in this area, allegedly.
Big if true.
I should let Cisca lead. What am I doing?
Sorry, I'm answering somebody on something.
Cool. You know, Cisca got notified on Quora, and Cisca has to be like, hold on, this person wants to know. Why would Cisca be answering in Quora?
No, man.
I want to be like Dark Souls questions, but... Cisca's
I get
like,
some
yeah...
asks on Tumblr sometimes.
Oh my god. Cisca's answering the asks on... I will say, like, I can't believe that I have become this kind of person now. Where if anybody mentions they have a 3DS, I have to be like, hey, you want me to hack that for you? I will hack anyone's 3DS. It's so easy. Ashen Estus ring? Does that make your Estus ring better?
Only if it's Ashen.
Oh, god damn it!
3DS. If I find my 3DS, will you hack it? It's a...
Dude, I will do it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I will 100% hack your 3DS.
Are you able to put like PS1 games in it, or is it
Not
just
PS1.
DS games?
No.
Okay. I mean, I would play those Castlevania games.
Yeah, and also I found out recently how to actually put DS games straight up inside of the 3DS. So the whole world of DS games is freaking back on the menu, boys.
Anybody saw that Lilo and Stitch movie?
No. No. I heard horrible things about it. And I will spoil it for you because we're not gonna go watch this movie. They changed the ending of Lilo and Stitch. Where where Lilo's sister gives her to freaking family services or whatever.
What? Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Ohana does
Okay.
not mean family. It means the only way for Lilo to be raised is to be raised by 2 white people instead. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is that normal?
No, it isn't. I mean, in white colonialist America, it is.
In the sense of like a lot of families can raise each other, but I mean, like, is it normal? Like the original ending was like Stitch stays with Lilo, right?
And Lilo stays with her sister, and they're just a big family together because Ohana means family.
What the fuck? That's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
Guys, before we reunite with you, with Gundyr, we need to head back to Filing Shrine. To
Wait,
level
why?
up and stuff.
Oh, you think he's gonna kick our ass?
I mean, that's a given, but we don't have to get our... Also, I haven't sat at any... I haven't sat at any bonfire since before we beat Osiris. By the
Osiris
way, no
Dawson,
one said
okay.
congrats on us defeating the blue guy. Rude.
No,
Rude.
yeah, I mean, like, honestly, like, you know, we needed Blake to carry us, and, like, that's, like, kind of shameful, honestly.
Damn, so
Should do the lizards first.
Because
Hey,
of
Cisca, you want to hunt the big old lizards?
Sure.
Well, I guess we can level up first and then... No, Cisca. Lizards, then level up, or level up, then lizards?
That's a great idea. Let's level up and hit the lizard, then reset the bond fee again, and then we go beat up champion Gundyr.
Alright.
Do you imagine if Toy Story 1, it's Buzz and Woody, they're about to get back in the truck, but then the fucking truck just keeps going and they never catch the truck.
No. No. You're not getting it, Plague. Okay. It's everything is the same in Toy Story 1, the remake of 1, except at the end they're like, that's right, main character, we'll be sending you to a freaking trans conversion camp to make sure that everything is okay. Also, praise Jesus Christ.
Praise the Lord and all that.
Han
says, letting me talk to you later?
Han says suboptimal. It's probably 'cause I'm talking to her. That's right, she's talking to me, not you. Han says suboptimal. First lizards level up and then level up weapons. Straight up fuming right now. I do want to say I'm not doing it suboptimally to piss off Hans. It just happens to work out that way.
Hans, I don't want to lose all of our level ups to a lizard because we didn't go level up first.
I mean,
As we like to say in Germany, du kannst nicht dumm genug denken.
Yeah.
And I think we're pretty dumb.
Oh, I can wield the mace just with one-handed now.
Damn.
Should I still do?
Now you can.
Do I get more
yeah,
strength?
That's probably a good idea, but now you can also equip other things. Also, you can now start pumping your attributes into other things, you know, like vitality or endurance, which are going to be really useful.
Yeah, you can start 365 party girl bumping that. And by that I mean your endurance.
I think I also actually have enough money for a level up.
I love
I
love describing souls as money, by the way. I know that like this was the meme when I was doing Dark Souls with Nomia, because I kept switching between calling them souls and blood echoes. Black echoes and money. And whatever they're runes.
I think they're just gold and Sekiro, right?
I don't know. I never played Sekiro. Dale says, what if they had an American live-action Ace Attorney movie? Dale, watch the Japanese live-action Ace Attorney movie. It's really good.
Doesn't the guy who plays Phoenix look really hot?
I mean, like... I think it's really bold of any movie to have hot people in it. You're right, Cisca.
You inferred my tone for some reason. You inferred that I already had an opinion. Oh, he looks hot, but that haircut is a disaster!
No. It absolutely adds to it. It adds to it. He's a 10 and he has fucking like cardboard for hair.
They didn't make what's his face? They made Edward like a twink when I think he was more of a twonk in the games.
Yeah, he's in the middle stage between twink and dilf, I think. You know, like you have like, you know, your starter is a twink.
He looks like a fucking butch. He looks like a tomboy. That's what
he looks like he does kind of look like a butch lesbian. I will say that if anybody gives butch lesbian vibes, it's fucking Edgeworth. It's also the fucking ruffles, man.
Alright.
Straight people don't wear ruffles, by the way. I want to let you know that right now. Maxi, but Prince wore ruffles. Yeah. What do you think? Finish the sentence, jackass. What about Jerry Seinfeld in that episode of Seinfeld with the fluffy shirt? Well, you know, if the shoe does
somebody
fit.
who could be described as super straight, it would probably be Jerry Seinfeld.
Joey Seinfeld, yep.
Joey. Jerry, I said Jerry.
Hey, Joey.
You said Joey. You said Joey, okay? Hey, Joey Wheeler. Hey, Ukes, check out this shirt I got, Ukes. It makes me feel very heterosexual.
I can't get a fucking W.
That's Jerry Seinfeld's one and only puffy shirt. Whoa, Jukes, look at that! I'm a pirate, Jukes. Wait until Tristan sees his shirt.
I heard Jerry said Hans. I heard Joey. I'm sorry.
I was slurring my words because it's 10 p.m. You fuck.
Oh, that's fair.
What's the deal with this?
Oh, 2 versus oh no, it's a 3v2 fight. This is.
Oh shit! Easy. Oh my god, I am dead.
Hit him with your stick, Plague.
Stick with the plan. Why are they so icy?
They're covered in crystals. These are the grown-up versions of the little crystal lizards that we see running around. This is what they look like after thousands of cycles.
Okay.
So ugly. They start out so cute, and then.
I mean, that's Pokemon, baby.
That's right, Yugimoto. If you don't defeat me in this game of duel monsters, I will make Joey Wheeler gay.
Whoa, Jukes!
Blurst. Fucking blurst.
I'm feeling something else now, Jukes.
God damn it.
Kaiba! Not now, Mokuba. Kaiba, I'm also feeling weird too.
That's right, Joey.
That's right.
Pegasus, feel a little bit something too. Ever looked at Tristan this way? Sure, Tristan is a real nice guy, eh?
Happy Pride Month, everybody, by the way. Happy Pride Month.
Quite built for a character within this animation.
He's quite the thunk, if you know what I'm thunking. Are you thunking what I'm thunking?
I'm gonna beat this boss. Goodbye.
Whoa. Oh, Yugi? Could it be? Is that Peter Griffin? Whoa, Yugi, I just got here. Whoa. Wait, why am I feeling I'm feeling kind of different now, Yugi.
This is what the Brainrot looks like, by the way, when we hang out. This is really what it's like in the car.
Well, Peter, I'm feeling something else, and I kind of like it.
Yeah,
I kind of like it, Peter.
Can you please give me a giggity?
Giggity.
Plague, I know that we said we weren't gonna do this anymore, but could you give me former president of the United States, Joe Biden, also feeling it?
Also feeling it? That's right, Yugimoto! I've been in many wars, and many great men have died before you, Yugi! Makes you feel kind of way, don't you think? It's Great Memorial Day! Makes me feel something else, doesn't it?
Oh, thank you. There's something about Joe Biden addressing Yugimoto by his full name.
It says some men are created equal. About 10 some people build different, Yugimoto. I like you, Yugimoto, you sexy ass.
I can't. That's enough, Grandpa. Alright, fucking.
Could you imagine if Joe Biden was Yugi's grandpa?
I can't believe that for the live action Yu-Gi-Oh movie, they cast Joe Biden as Yugi's grandpa working at the card shop.
Yugi! Goddamn pants this turned me into a deck of cards! Gotta get me out of TV, Yugi!
God damn it.
How am I gonna run the country? That's right, Yugi. I've turned President Joe Biden. You must defeat me in a tournament. I can't do a good Pegasus.
Now, also, I'm sorry, Hans. We also can't do a good Bernie Sanders. I'm sorry.
No, I don't have the accent for it.
I feel like
very...
I feel like Kendra could, because Kendra has the New York cadence. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're just a New Yorker.
Where is he from?
No, we'll be dancing Seto Kaiba.
It sounds very Kennedy, to be honest. Good.
Kennedy's very nasally though. Hey, don't ask yourself what you can do for your duel masters. Ask what the duel masters can do for you.
That's right, JFK. I'm using Source of Revealing Light to attack your life points.
No way, Seto Kaiba.
You've activated my trap, Seto Kaiba.
That's right, but you missed a good point. You were guarding your life points from the left. I'm shooting my swords from the right. Back and to the right.
Oh
no! God damn. God damn.
Wait, this is a boss? What the fuck? I didn't even know this was a boss.
This is actually the guy we fought at the beginning of the game.
Oh.
You know, there was a chance there to do, you know, like, for JFK being like, you know, that's right, Seto Kaiba. I'm using my trap card, Magic Bullet.
My magic bullet. Sweet.
A second blue-eyed white dragon has hit the Kaiba towers. Alright, so I'm using a trap card. Say chowder. Now this is just becoming the Simpsons bit. By the way, an attentive viewer might realize that this looks an awful lot like the area outside of Firelink Shrine. And that's because it is. Cisca, by the way, thank you for parrying him so that I could, you know, come in for the kill.
He could have helped me. He still did full damage to me, if you can believe it. Motherfucker.
So fun fact, there's a firekeeper in this room right here, who is just like the firekeeper in the actual Firelink Shrine. You can make
this one's dead.
Yes. No, wait, what do you mean she's dead? She's not dead.
There's no firekeeper here. There's only the shrine maiden here.
We're in like the Shadow Realm, I think, right?
Yep, we're in the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, because everybody
Sorry, I meant the. Sorry, I'm too Dark Souls 2 pilled, by the way. I'm too Dark Souls 2 pilled. Because in Dark Souls 2 there were firekeepers.
There weren't firekeepers. There was the Emerald Herald or whatever her name was.
No. They were. Anyways. If you talk to the one in here before ever talking to the one in Firelink Shrine.
There she is. She's fucking dead. See?
Well, there she is. Yeah. The one in the future will acknowledge you and be like, "Oh, it's like we met somewhere before." Yeah, see? I didn't want to argue, but Hans is right. The older ladies in Things Betwixt were firekeepers. Yeah, and they laughed at you. They pointed and laughed. I believe it's on something like this.
Alright, Maxi, bring us back to the Firelink Shrine.
How? Okay, well, let me go back to this.
We walk back. We walk back to Champion Gundyr.
You know that they
probably really stomping bosses now that Osiris is dead, huh?
I mean, I want to say that we did kind of have to work a little bit for Udix.
Champion.
Alright, Firelink Shrine it is. Han says that you can give the coil sword fragment to the crows. Apparently the seamless co-ops doesn't let you use it anyway. What does it do to begin with?
It's an infinite homeward bone.
Oh! That's nice. Perhaps I might give it to the crows. So level up, fellas.
What do I need for a level up? Oh, I got enough.
How much should I have for? What? So what should I level up? You said dexterity and.
No, and because your endurance is really low, isn't it?
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, you should level up your endurance way up.
Okay.
Also, play can upgrade the mace.
It's true. Someday I will get more chunks.
Reinforced
Finally, I can use the sword I've been working towards.
Yo, Kitty's here. Hi, Kitty.
Yo.
Having a nice chill stream today. How you doing, my love?
Incredible. So that's Dark Drift. That's the Frayed Blade. That's what I want.
Kitty, did you know that Moses split the Red Sea with a Beyblade? Or was that just a...
Holy shit, I can just keep doing this, huh? Like, watch this shit.
I'm watching.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yo, anime Cisca? Oh, by the way, Kitty...
I have stamina, too.
Kitty, something happened today. It began when, I think it was, Hans asked what would be the most Christian Pokemon. And Plague ended up pointing out that in the anime for Beyblade, they reveal that Beyblades have been around since ancient times, and then they show an image of Moses splitting the Red Sea using a Beyblade.
They should just make that world canon.
Cisca, should I give her the ice?
Yeah, oh yeah. And remember, Maxi, when I told you about the one quest line, we're definitely gonna fail. This is the one. Well, I guess it's not the one. We're doing a different one. We're doing one that's kind of adjacent to this. Which is bad. When we bought the key to
Oh no. Cisca, she asked me if I want to wish for a world without flame.
You sure do, buddy. Time for a nap. For napping in a nice dark room. That's right. We're putting the whole world into a nice, long, cozy nap.
Honestly, I could go with that. Also, don't worry, Kenny. I'm sorry you're feeling a little sad, but everything's gonna be okay, friendo. Friendo, wifey-o. My little Red Sea splitting Beyblade. It appears that I keep missing that jump. I want to see what weapons I can make out of Udix Gundyr. Perhaps a giant gung? The Moonlight Greatsword! Oh my god, you make it out of goddamn Osiris, don't you? That's so funny.
Because he's the
he's the dragon of this game, yeah.
Yeah, he's the Seath of this game. How does it feel, Seath? To be a bitch.
I almost wouldn't mind making it. Isn't the Hollow Slayer Greatsword? This is the Lucatiel sword, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I can't believe they put it in here. Oh, that makes me so sad. I also don't have the rutted Great Wood Soul. That's incredible. All right, well that's increases all these things, but take more damage, huh?
Should I buy anything else from the soul transposition, or?
Yeah, only if something jumps at you.
Hold on to your souls.
Yeah, don't do what I did and just sell them.
I'll get the Hebble's Ring.
Havel's Ring? Oh, definitely buy Havel's Ring, actually. Yeah, that's actually a really good ring. Why haven't I bought that? Holy crap.
What's this? Additional items required.
Do you not have enough souls?
Of the demon. Oh. I have enough.
Did you crunch the demon soul?
I don't remember. Yeah, I think so.
Ah, rip. Havel's Ring is really good.
Oh, rip. Oh well.
You're gonna have to be a Ninja Turtle for longer then.
I just look homeless. Like I got like my little like stick with like the thing at the end too.
I think you can drop rings. You know what? If I can drop it for Plague, I'll drop it for Plague.
Don't I look like that?
What did Plague say?
I'm all shriveled up.
You look like a what?
Like I look homeless. I got like my stick with like the thing at the end too.
All right. Plague, do you see a ring on the floor, Plague?
Freaking bindle.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see one.
There you go. You can keep it.
Oh shit! Thank you.
Yeah, it increases your
two?
equip load so you can put on more armor. Yeah, it does look like you have a bindle over your shoulder. That is true. I will say, Cisca, your weapon looks cool, but your attack makes you look like a Genshin character. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can take you seriously anymore.
I'm okay with that. I've already turned this character into an NPC for next campaign. You're gonna have to talk to her like once a session at least.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey Genshi, how you doing? Hey Genshi.
And then I have to roll like an Arcana check. Like, okay, what does Genshi mean in this word? Ah, yes.
All right, Cisca, where to now?
Genshin is Impactus, the demon lord of avarice or whatever. Why don't you put us in 4 mana?
4 mana? Y'all can afford mana?
Or distant mana, whatever it's called.
Distant manor. Manor.
Manor.
Thank you, Manord. Sorry.
Manord.
Thank you. I knew Plague would be. I knew that would activate Plague.
Wait, why am I bald?
Sorry, my lord. We brought you the finest likes, my lord, for your video. We heard the bell ringing, my lord, and we came to watch your latest video, my lord.
I hit subscribe and click notifications, my lord.
Cisca, I got a weird question for you. Oh shit!
What?
Why am I dying? Because you have a septum ring, I think, right? I have a nose piercing myself.
Right.
How was the healing process for your septum?
Oh, lickety spit.
It was pretty easy.
For like a week, and that was it.
I know when I got my nostril pierced, I got like a little. This is gonna sound kind of weird, but
guys, Alva, seeker of the giant butts, has invaded.
That's why that's
Die,
just a giant.
demon.
Do you ever get like the stinky stank? That stank kind of.
Oh no, all the time. I gotta rinse it out when I'm in the shower. Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it just smells like cheese.
Yeah, I feel like people don't know, but in some ways it kind of smells like not. It smells like weirdly good. I don't know if that makes sense.
I mean, it smells yeasty because
Totally
it's bacteria.
like,
It's
oh,
bacteria
yeah. If
in
this
there,
was like
fellas.
a gorgonzola that I was eating. If I was like eating a gorgonzola right now, that'd be amazing. But it's not. It's just my weird septum.
Well, Maxi, you only got like the ears pierced, I think, right?
Yeah,
did that already heal?
It's healed pretty well. Yeah, I tried sleeping without them once, and like I could tell that like my body was like, oh, perfect, we can now seal this, and I'm like, no, please close it.
Oh.
But honestly, like I can sleep with them now just fine, so I don't worry about it too much.
Okay, that's good.
Also, yeah, welcome to Jonathan Miyazaki. Knows exactly one type of level design that he likes, and he's gonna bring it to every game, whether you like it or not. That's right, it's a prison full of dead guys that glows green.
Oh.
I mean, obviously, what else would it glow like?
I don't know. It could glow any color. What did you, guys?
We left Maxi behind, Plague.
I'll just follow the piles of dead bodies. There we go. You know what? That's right. He also likes a poison swamp. You're right.
Oh, I'm one-shotting this guy.
Dude, that's incredible, by the way.
They're like the Legend of Zelda dudes.
The redeads, yeah.
But Maxi,
Yeah, they go. The ones
I
that go.
just noticed you're gonna have to redo Plague's Fugi.
Oh crap! I mean, like, you never know. Plague might go back to being.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna stress out about it.
Right now, it's kind of
I mean,
strength to be
obviously
homeless.
don't.
So
Where did Cisca
Also, I
go?
don't know how many streams we have left in this game.
Cisca
Could be
with
5. Could be 30.
could be 2. Oh, this way. Okay.
You're a wizard,
Look
Harry.
at this guy.
oh, he looks alright.
And he's not actually an enemy, huh? He's just like weird.
Can I? If I hit him, will he?
I mean, he's kind of giving you the Aliens 3 kill me kind of look, you know?
He's giving me the what's the name of the dude from Lord of the Rings? The Schmoggle?
Yeah, it's Schmoggle, yeah.
Smeargle.
No, it's Golem.
Smuggle.
Smeargle.
Smuggle like the ring. Smuggle.
Certainly.
Schmoggle.
That's what he sounds like. I think. I'm pretty sure that's what he sounds like.
That's and you know, and him when he puts on a suit, that's right. He's a business Schmoggle.
Yeah, business Schmoggle.
Oh,
Can you be a
not the
Schmoggle?
cage with legs. Ah, you guys are gross.
Can you be a mogul in that Final Fantasy 14 RPG?
I mean, like, I guess you could sell, like, gold, I guess.
Well, you also just have it so your character comes from like a wealthy background, and then it'd be like, yeah, I mean,
No,
I'm just a
Kitty.
business mogul. I'm just doing this to round out my portfolio or whatever.
Kirin
No, I mean like like the little dudes, like the.
Oh, you mean like be like a little guy?
Yeah, aren't they called moguls?
Muggles.
Muggle.
Muggles.
Oh,
No,
that's
but
pretty close.
there's also another race in. Oh, we're near the Ladder Man. Oh, this area fucking sucks. Okay. Yeah. Welcome back, by the way. That's right. That feeling you heard is Hans going. Max knows that in a game they have never played. Yeah, I know.
How do they know?
The Ladder Man from Dark Souls 2 is in here just for no reason, just because they're like, we gotta reference Dark Souls 2 somewhere. Should we do anything meaningful? Like, I don't know, like the giant trees? Anything?
I mean, listen, there are giant trees.
Nastra
There's
showing up?
Lucatiel's armor. I think you should be more than happy as a Dark Souls 2 fan.
No. Impossible. Dark Souls 2 fans can't be happy. We don't know Joey.
Oh, there it is.
Jailbreaker's key? You're not breaking nothing. Why would they put a lock? You know what? It's fine.
Why would they put a lock on a jail cell? Gee, Maxi, I don't know.
No, but my thing is that like it's like clearly like, hey, jailbreaker, this is your key. And it's like, thank you. I'm here to break out of the jail. Thank you for putting a lock just for me.
You think that's how it works? You think that's why it's called that, huh? Alright, the guy just jumped into the abyss instead of facing us. A wise choice.
Also, Kitty cursed me a second ago. Also, you're right. You know what? Dallas, now that you said it, maybe I should be happy with what we got for Dark Souls 2. Maxi, your opinion changed on a whim, absolutely. Blake, remember, Blake, there's a song called...
Fucking hell.
Got both of you! Oh, that's good!
2-for-1 deal over here? 2-for-1?
Oh.
Alright, we got him.
Anyways. Hey, it's the shard, that's nice.
That was a bit out of pocket, wasn't it?
30 minutes left on the clock, okay. So Kitty cursed me, by the way, because Kitty referenced Smirnov the Wizard. Smirnov the Wizard is a character from... And Maxi, how do you know this? I know this because it was a meme, and then I learned about it, and then I looked it up, and then I realized it was true. There is a porn parody of Lord of the Rings from like 2001. And it's like, you know, it's a time before any kind of like tasteful parodies existed. So it's just like vaguely related to Lord of the Rings. And one time, Kitty and I looked up like the cast of it because we were just laughing at how nonsensical it is. And the cast included included Dildo Saggins as the main character, by the way. Dildo Saggins and Smirnoff the Wizard.
Oh shit, it's a rat. Oh shit, there's 2 rats.
Never
one
comes
rat
late. He simply doesn't come at all.
Okay.
My little, my little boy,
Dildo Saggins.
Dildo, my little dildo wagon.
Who was Gandalf? That's Smirnoff the Wizard. I'll have you know, by the way, that the director of the movie also plays himself and appears in the movie as the director of the movie.
Thank you,
J.
Kitty,
Strong
thank you, I do
Abrams.
try.
Also, yes, he appears as he is a white guy with a beard and a baseball cap, and that's what he looks like. He's like, that's right, I'm just a guy today. Hello, I am here. Yeah. What do you think movie directors do in porn films? Is like they're like, okay, and suck it.
Yep, that's good. Cut.
Right. Proceed
Good
to
suck,
insertion.
everyone.
Proceed to insertion.
Insertion. You may insert.
No, don't
There's
come
the
now. Don't come now. That's too early.
No.
God damn it.
God damn. Cut. What is this?
Hold
Fucking-
back, retreat, hold back, stand still. It's like you're directing traffic. Proceed.
You give red light, green light.
Jonathan, could you at least pretend that you're enjoying this? I know you're gay, but let the fucking paper straight.
Before insertion, you must signal to
I-
the red.
I will be 100%. They just keep spawning rats. This is Nomia's favorite place.
Guys, we don't have to fight the rats. Let's go on.
Kitty's just quoting that.
God damn it.
There's a little rat behind us. Can we just keep him as a pet?
No.
No.
No. Bye. I'll always remember you.
Smirnoff the Wizard. Oh my god.
Go on.
It gets me because it's actually a good name for a porn parody character. Dildo Baggins is like a little bit like too easy, too low hanging fruit.
Oh yeah.
Han says, "I love your energy, but it's fuck God yeah, not good. Go fuck yeah, God fuck yeah. Please remember your lines. Thank you. I butchered your joke, by the way, Hans. I'm really sorry. What? Does this go up to the side?
No. To the side, yes. Wait.
This guy, where did
Go
you
back to
go?
the bonfire.
I'm going back.
Go back to the bonfire.
Okay, okay.
Go to the right.
Oh,
go
back
go
down
to
the elevator.
left.
Okay.
That's right. We're doing that same play again.
Lighting this up like a club. Hell yeah.
Fucking doing the macho man, Randy Savage.
Yeah, we need to go up.
One of my coworkers brought like her pet rat to work. I didn't know that they piss on you to show that they like you.
Excuse me?
Yeah, rats
Oh, yeah.
rats piss on you to show that they like you.
They also like boggle, which means that their eyes like
Damn it, Cisca.
start undulating in and out of their skull. Did you not know this?
No. I was gonna make a joke about like, yeah, some people do that too, but then fucking, but then you immediately went into boggling. Yeah, boggling is when rats, their eyes essentially like pop out of their sockets, essentially, or like they.
And they do that when they're happy. That is like, oh
That's
yeah, let me just
fucked
jiggle
up.
my eyes around.
That's fucked up. Could I please have that sound again, Cisco? That's exactly what it sounds like. It just reminds me that like, oh, gotta make that jump, by the way.
How do I do that? How do I make that jump? I can't
Okay, so
jump.
while running, you press on the left stick. Don't worry, I didn't make it.
On the left stick?
Yeah, press on your left
Oh,
stick.
fucking hell!
Alright, come on
the other
down.
way. Oh, I got some Titanite.
Yeah, you did.
I
I got the Titanite.
There's a ladder, you... Oh my goodness.
Oh, I learned how to jump.
What part of the way we play gave you the impression that we would just not jump down the cliff?
You're right, it's on me. The problem isn't you not meeting my expectations, the problem is me having them in the first place.
So Buddhist of you.
Would get a little pet rat.
Thank you. I have various spiritual moments. Guys, how would you like fighting like a legion of cockatrices? Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. That the mimic was he was doing the Thriller a moment ago. He was doing the dance of the song Thriller a moment ago. He was just there, and then he became a chest.
Die, fiend.
Huh?
Ooh, dark clutch ring.
Wow, two
Old sailed.
mimic-based
Alright, here they
events
come.
happening within
come.
each other. Do what?
Who did? Talk about a porn parody, right?
See, people are like, oh, this should make an Elden Ring movie. No, this should make an Elden Ring porn parody.
It's already happened.
What if you're like, what if in the porno you're like a knight, and then you stumble into a mythic instead of a mimic?
That's right.
You stumble into
It's
a
a
what?
chest.
A mythic.
No, it's like a regular mimic, but it also has a huge cock. And it's just out dead.
Yeah.
And they
He's like,
have
oh, I
to
gotta
suck
defeat
it.
this mythic.
They
I don't
have to
know which
suck off the
mythic is
mimic to
real.
pacify it in order to get the items inside. Jesus Christ.
You guys are writing this way too naturally, I must say.
Hey, J.J. Abrams. Stop the Star Wars movie. We got a new plot for
Hey,
you.
pick up the phone. Hey, JJ, you know that new idea you were looking for? Well, listen to this.
Piano solo.
Just, JJ, ever heard of Lord of the Rings? Well, Lord of the Cock Rings. There you go.
So I will have you know that porn parody is called The Lord of the G-Strings.
Jesus Christ.
This has legs, says Kitty. Well, yeah. Big,
I'm glad you
long,
agree.
Chun-Li thighs, I guess.
Oh, I got a Jessica Alba helm.
Yep. Now you too can be like Jessica.
George Martin. George R.R. Martin, we need a smutty Elden Ring script.
This is the Dickly Wiggly.
He's gonna call her or something.
No. But George would be like, "Are you sure?" And then we're like, "Yeah, sure." And he's like, "It's gonna have incest." And then we're like, "Oh, George."
You know what we like.
This is Scroglord.
The scrotum king.
Scrotum.
It's like a giant crab or something.
Maxi feeling the words in their mouth if they were the thing they are describing instead of just the word.
Scrotus of the United States.
Sweaty and hairy.
This whole place is filled with mimic.
Hey, look at this. At least it's not a Medic.
I was gonna say mid. Like, okay, so I'll be honest. Okay, Medic as a concept is like kind of like, you know, I'm gonna be honest. It's not very good. But you guys are carrying the whole idea of Medics on your backs, by the way. I will also say that
too, so.
Medic sounds like a fucking Norse mythology god. Hey Kratos, did I tell you of my time with the Medic?
To be
Oh, what
honest
a
with you,
might!
Actually, it sounds a lot. Actually, it sounds Slavic to me. It sounds more Slavic.
Okay.
It sounds like you're the spy in TF2. You're calling for heals.
Medic. Medic!
That's pretty good, actually.
So guys, let's check out this place. We'll be coming back here later, okay?
Oh, wow. Wow, I can't wait to sit down here, crisscross applesauce. That's
Don't
right.
do it.
I also know about that.
Crisscross.
Applesauce. I can't believe the one time Cisca did not use that term, everyone on the fucking D&D call was like, hey, what the fuck? You always describe characters as sitting crisscross applesauce.
I got self-conscious about it. You guys kept calling me out on it.
Yeah, so we called you out on it. There's no winning,
No!
Cisca. Give in to the
I
Brainrot.
can't win! I cannot win!
Yeah, just like that Brennan Lee Mulligan clip.
Which one?
The one, yeah, the one where he can't win.
Oh yeah. This game could be described as the problem at the heart of America, etc., etc. Right, where to next? Ah, yes.
Excuse me, you're supposed to be passive. Anyways.
A lady.
Han says the jailers dropped their weapon, and in the description it says that it blocks Asta's use. But it actually doesn't. I love it. I love it. It's right up there with, you know, Machamp can punch 1,000 times per second. I love it when a game lies to you.
Look at all these guys up there. Weapon at risk?
Cisca,
I haven't seen that in a while.
Oh, if you play Dark Souls 2, you'll have to get used to seeing that. Especially if you want to play at 60 FPS.
Look forward to my first solo stream game being Dark Souls fucking 2. And then I immediately stop streaming for like a month.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, yeah, and then you stop streaming, huh?
No, it gets better because I was gonna say that I was gonna work through my CRPG backlog and start with Tyranny, my least favorite Obsidian game. I'm not entirely sure it's gonna be any better. Oh no.
Do you know where your weapon is? Weapon at risk?
We ran a big old loop-de-loop.
We looped, then we de-looped.
Called loop-de-loop.
You loop, then you de-loop.
Dark and Soulsy!
Dark and Saucy, that's right, is the title of my upcoming Dark Soulsborne parody.
Oh, Dick Souls. Could you imagine?
Play! Dick Souls.
I think that's called a foot job.
Oh, there would have to be a foot job in Dick Souls. There would have
sounds so dour when you say
it. There would have to be one.
It's like so sad. Like, man, I guess.
There would have to be. Alright, I'll put it on the listing for the cast, I guess. It's like, you must be okay with doing a foot job.
Put on Crocs.
All right. Yeah, we'll go to Spirit Halloween. We'll pick up a white wig. What else do we need?
We got some
a black
balloons.
wig, I guess. Hey, it's a gargoyle.
I got the clown nose.
Gargoyle.
Oh, he just put his ass into it.
You read his whole gargoyle, you might say.
Elden cock ring. That's pretty good, actually.
Very good. Dark sucks. That's good.
Dark sucks, yeah.
Could you imagine if you go immediately into an ad after that? Hey, viewer, just so you know, this stream is supported by viewers like you.
Hey, everyone.
We said Happy Pride Month earlier, but I feel like all Pride has since left Maxi. They don't feel any pride anymore.
No, I can still feel pride. Oh, yeah, look, there he is, look. There's Gillian, the guy who sold you ladders. Godfrey opening line like long and hard. Let me look up. What's the name of the first boss you fight in Elden Ring?
Margaret the Fell Omen.
Thank you, Margaret Fell Omen. Omen lines. the fell slow Schlongman.
I guess the grafted sound is the first boss.
No, that doesn't count.
It doesn't have any lines. It doesn't have any lines.
Sing us a song, my fellow Schlongman.
Sing us the song tonight.
I'm trying to find his dialogue so I can just make it into a porn parody. Alright, so I guess we go down, huh?
That's right.
Yeah, I think so. I'll catch you if you just fall or something.
Tarnished hoe, in search of the Elden cockring.
This has legs.
Does it? Does it? Does it?
It's
Don't
walking.
say that just because it's not okay for you to say just because Kitty said it, okay?
Wow. It is really funny that all we needed was Blake to have a big crushy weapon and now nothing can stand in our way.
Look at my big old mace. This is exactly the WoW mace. I swear, this is same mace.
Kitty says, listen, we're already better than most porn parodies. We actually played the game. Oh, there's another guy over here.
Don't fall down.
Fucking hell.
Oh, you fell down! You fell right for it! You fell! You fell for it, and then you fell down! Oh, that's good.
There could be a spider web over here.
I know I went full. Oh,
Hans,
why am
thank
I
you.
rolling? Why did I roll? Why did I roll?
Someone must extinguish thy gooning. Let it be Margit the Fell. Margit the Hung. There you go. That's his name. It's Margit the Hung.
You wield the mark of the Gundyr.
Tarnished Guna. Seek less.
What?
That you'll get it when you play Dark Souls 2.
Seek to know less?
No, don't worry about it. Oh, these guys are gross! Oh, I can't wait for the
I thought the quote was seek to know no more.
No,
Which also has a weird repetition in it.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Bear seek less? What?
Yeah.
That's a line from the game?
Bearer of the goon curse. Seek less.
What? No!
Don't worry about it, okay? And nobody explain it.
Plague, look at these guys, okay? You love these guys.
These are Plague boys!
I straight up zoomed into their colon. These are cool.
These guys look like guys that appear in Plague's like pink elephant style nightmares.
They're so chunky. I like them.
Kitty says this is doing wonders for my sats. I'm happy to hear that we can help, love.
I would buy like a plushie of this guy.
You gotta explain the seek less to me.
No, I'm not. You will have to play the game to find out. Bear seek list. In fact, you will experience it in game, and then you're gonna be like, oh, that's what it is.
Oh.
That's what my reaction's gonna be, huh?
Bearer of the hung. It could also be bearer of the cunt. Actually, I realized that too.
What else is it? What is it usually? Bearer of the mark? Bearer of the curse?
Bearer of the curse in Dark Souls 2.
You should heal up, Maxi, and eat the blooming purple moss clump.
All right, I'll eat the purple flowers. Yo, hey, Cade. Well, you're joining at a great time. This is a great time.
Sing us the song, you're the Gundyr man.
Cisca, did you go back into the swamp?
No, I went up.
Oh, thank God.
I don't know how I'm gonna get back.
Again, like, I can't wait for the swamp scene in the porn parody.
Oh, it's gonna get swampy, tell you what. Maxi, where are you?
Oh, there it is.
I asked you were going back in the swamp.
Oh yeah, you gotta walk around the house, and then you'll see that there's a ladder leading up to the roof.
Okay, I got toxic again.
Post-date nap goes so hard. Post-date nap for Cade. Cade
That sounds
had a
so
date
good.
And then lied down. Dude, you don't want to know what I did with my day off today. I'm just glad I managed to.
Yeah, you make it sound.
For the day.
You make it sound like you were like you were doing casting for the Elden Ring porn parody or something.
Oh no, nothing so brave, nothing so depraved. It's just that the thing happens that I don't like when it happens, but I guess it's fine. Is that I slept for 13 hours total today.
Dude, oh my God, dude, I wish that were me.
I died.
Because lately I've just been so exhausted all the time.
Well, it's good that you're taking time to, you know, take care of yourself. That's like literally, you know, what you're supposed to do. Yeah, Kate says that sounds amazing, dude.
Done, you know. I guess you always wanted to get.
You are a fucking mimic. Who? Why? This whole room is filled with mimics.
Right. Picking up that. Did you guys get Logan's scroll?
Cisca, I don't know where you are. I don't know where you've been.
Wait, you're in the right place. You're in the right place.
Am I in the right place?
Yeah, because you are where I am. And now you're gone.
Behind you.
Max, I need to go into your inventory and check if you have a blooming purple moss clump.
Okay. Fine. I ate it, okay?
Alright. Logan Scroll, isn't he cancelled? I bet he is.
Han says, Renala of the full moon can be left unchanged. Yeah, she's like pretty much set up for that, huh?
Oh, I got Logan's scroll.
Nice. There you are.
The court sorcerer's staff. Well, I don't care how coy he was, or if his name was Kurt. Could you imagine if, like, you know, in one of these Dark Souls games, there's just a guy named Kevin?
Well, I know that there's a guy called Kurt.
There is a guy named Kurt, now that I think about it, yeah.
Kevin Kurt.
You guys gonna come after me, or...?
I'm picking up stuff. Yeah, see, I got some poison arrows. Very important.
No, Kurt was the, he was wearing like a full set of plate armor that was just spikes, and he would just roll through you and deal damage to you. That's Kurt.
Oh, that was Kurt, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys.
Oh, that name is extra cursed for Kitty. That's so right. Okay, are you at the top of the stairs, or where are you? Sorry, we're in the Irithil dungeon.
Huh. Guys, did you jump off the window into the oh no, there you are.
No.
There you are. Okay, follow me.
Okay.
Right, see where I'm going?
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Plague, do this. But like, do it right.
All right, let me get some speed.
I love platforming in the Souls games.
One of those things where when you figure it out, it's not even that hard, but figuring it out is the hard part.
Way to call me a chump, by the way. It's like, oh, it's hard for you, Maxi? Well, it's only hard if you're like dumb and you don't know. Ooh, the gold!
Only hard if you're stupid.
Oh, this makes it more likely for enemies to drop items. Never mind.
Kate is off tomorrow, which means we can keep playing Iceborne. The game...
Dude.
Maxi, I'm in that part of Iceborne where I've yet to fight the most interesting monsters, but I beat, Mr. No Eyelids. And I'm just like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out.
Oh, no, go to the
Guiding lands.
Guiding lands. The Guiding lands is fun.
Yeah, the Guiding lands. Here,
Cisca,
there's an ogre. And I'm just like, had enough of this.
Kezu, don't worry about it, Kate. Cisca's talking about Jennifer, the final boss of Iceborne, who we all love.
Hi, it's me, Jennifer.
I'm just gonna call her Shindy.
You know, what can I say? I love chicken wings, you know?
Me, Jennifer.
Maybe Charlotte? Charlotte?
More like Charlotte.
She doesn't even look burnt. What I did notice is that she changes colors in between phases, and yeah, she's like a fucking Dark Souls boss fight. She has 3 fucking phases. She's the fucking Sister Frida of Monster Hunter games.
Oh, not Sister Frida. No one likes Sister Frida. Changes color between faces. Happy Pride, everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, that guy literally comes out of his shell and looks completely different, so I guess, yeah,
okay, we should probably stop talking about it. I would like Kate to be surprised.
Alright, you'll see Shindy when we get there, Kate.
You'll get to Shindy. You'll fight Shindy once, and then you'll never do that again. Like everyone else.
Kate, I love Sister Frida, that's not what I'm saying, but her boss fight is too fucking long.
I love, by the way, all the ladders here that would make this easier, they're just lying on the floor. They're like, whoops, if only we had more ladders anyways.
If only there was a ladder man.
Yeah, if only there was a ladder man. The Church of Latter-day Men?
You mean Sean Connery's wife? That's right, Dale. You find Shindy Connery, or whatever her name is.
That's right, you find Shinji from Evangelion. From Evangelion.
I do understand.
Ladder man, the voyage to the ladder of the globe is a real trip.
Alright, we're going to Firelink Shrine because I'm sitting on 90k souls and this gotta be at least 1 level. By the way, I gotta love that Kate asked for a quote. By the way, you can ask for your daily fortune. Kate, your fortune of the day is, I like to think I got hot. You just can't tell because I dress like a literal crown. Nomiya 2023. Kitty, your fortune of the day is, if you have a gun and tank controls, are you a tank by definition?
Welcome host. Very well. Then
I should ask for my fortune, actually.
Should I just bump faith so I can finally unlock more spells, or... Oh, I don't know.
Hans, your fortune for the day is, my T-boy swag unappreciated. When did I say that? I think you said it in like 2023, because that's like quote 128. And my fortune for the day is, one time a chatter asked me what they should name their dog, and legit my first thought was chloroform, and I still think about that all the fucking time. What a pristine Nomiya comment that is. Yeah, Hanses, you said it when your swag was unappreciated.
I got one quote, and that's the one quote I said while playing Dark Souls 3 by myself. Oh no! Oh wow, I got another rodent quote! How about that?
Cisca, your fortune for the day is, hey, you got something bad to say about rodents? Cracks knuckles.
Okay, you need to look in the on the Discord on Mac. Actually, what? I'll post it on the secret Discord later. But I did a thing before stream because I got mad about something
Cisca
that
did
Maxi
do a
said.
thing. Yeah, Cisca did do a thing.
Maxi, do the outro.
Oh, are we done for today? Holy shit, are we?
It's 23.
It's oh my god! It's time. We're done for today. What happened?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, we got stuck on a Cyros for like 80 minutes.
Am I gonna spend my 4 chunks leveling up Uchi to level 9? I'm gonna think about that.
Dude, you oochin it in there?
Okay, everyone, gather up.
Put your whole Uchi in it.
Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up. Over here at the center, by the way, I'm gonna, I'm gonna just show my legs through my freaking skirt.
Oh, me too.
Cisca, your head, Cisca. There we go. This is the look, by the way. This is the look. Hey, fellas. Thank you for joining us today. I've been your navigator, Maxi, also known as Kirin. I will be streaming board games with Nomia and friends on Sunday. No Manhunt this week. We're gonna be yapping and playing board games. Showing leg on stream. I'm showing more than my leg on stream. Hey, love you, Ronnie. Don't forget to leave a like, it helps a lot. And if you enjoy the stream, consider supporting me through coffee.com/mkirin. I want to purchase Fantasy Life to play with Ronnie, so just a thought. Wink, wink, just blinking my eyes at you. But that's it. Plague and Cisca. Beginning with Plague, is there anything you want to pimp out, or anything people should check out other than the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 action figures that are releasing soon?
I mean, there's a new Marvel Rivals patch coming out later today, I guess.
Ultron?
Yeah, Ultron's coming out. What else is coming out? New trading posts in World of Warcraft.
I can't wait to goon to Ultron.
A lot of people are, believe it or not.
Are they?
A lot of people
I
are.
said it sarcastically.
Yeah. Well, the whole concept. Okay, side tangent, real quick. The whole concept of Ultron is that they brought him back to life. So they're putting Ultron in he's like basically a sub. In that sense. Yeah,
I'm happy.
Many people.
I'm happy that I'm hanging out with you later today because I want you to understand. I want you to explain to me in detail how being brought back from the dead makes you a sub. Dude, Jesus Christ was a top, but then he came back 3 days later as a sub. Can you imagine? Can you believe that?
Moses was a switch. He could go either side. That's why he split the sea.
Hey Cisca, is there anything you want to pimp or talk about, or just to let people know, hey, check this out?
Check out Carrot. He's still raising money for his top surgery this August.
Hell yeah, please do that.
Excited. I'm proud of him.
I am also very proud.
Guys, if you're just doing legs, don't skip upper body. If you're just doing upper body, don't skip leg day. That's it. Don't forget to hydrate, do your stretches and shit.
Yeah. And take care of yourself, and we'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Say bye.
Bye.
Adios.
Okay, this is the part of the stream where you can just say, oh, by the way, I love you, Kitty. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day.
Bye, Kitty.
All right, are you guys not gonna? Yes, you can say whatever you want now. Like you're free now.
Fucking Maxi, I know you're a fucking crumpet. I know you fucking eat crumpets. I can give you my fucking tea, and I just fucking might.
It's the queen, ain't it? It's the queen. I saved the queen, ain't it?
The queen fucking died because you choked on a fucking crumpet.
Ain't no listeners in a box, mate.